Yo! We up, we live. Are we live? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. It's about that time, baby. It's about that time. NBA Finals. Make sure we got this joint up on YouTube. Oh, we up on YouTube. That's what I like to see. Let me just... YouTube updated their stream. They done changed the old classic stream. They done got rid of it. So now I got to use this live joint where I can't even put the damn tags. People who looking for an NFL game gonna mess around and stumble across the NBA Finals. Yes, Dion's getting a ring either way. Well, he'll qualify for one. Doesn't mean he'll necessarily get one. I think he has to accept it. Yoshi24 says, am I a Heat fan? Yes. Have you not been around this entire postseason? I mean, I've had it in there. Where is the watch? Ah, this is good. This is good. King Pass says, how am I feeling? I'm feeling sensational. I am feeling sensational. I can't wait. I've been waiting for this day since Sunday. I've been waiting for this. I've been calm all week. It's time to act a fool. I had to scroll like 3 damn scrolls to go find the damn stream, bruh. Hey, were y'all able to use the chat room on the premiere for Monday night and Sunday night football for the primetime games? Were y'all able to comment in the chat room? Because for some bad reason, I could not well, I mean, I could comment, but I couldn't see it. It was very bizarre. Today is the 30th, yes. Update the basic. This joint talking about Celtics live. The Celtics not even in the postseason no more. Y'all give me 1 minute. All right, both Lineups are on the court, baby. Both lineups are on the court. Let's do this thing. Here comes the tip-off. It's game 1 of the NBA Finals, baby. Let's get it started real early. Let's get it started often. I want to see the people in the chat room because we've got to figure out who is going to win this money. We still doing the same doggone giveaway. People going to win $25. Let me tell you who's on the court right now just before the tip-off. Before we even talk about the doggone tip-off because it already done happened. The Lakers got the basketball. Let's first do the intro. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Hold My Nuggets Studios, live from the bubble in Orlando, Florida, for your 2020 NBA Finals game highlight commentary, live with the host, founder, and chairman of Hold My Nuggets Incorporated, the diligent, vigilant, meticulous, sagacious, conscientious, analytical, methodical individual, the Chiseled Adonis. On the court right now for the Miami Heat, you got Bam Bam Adebayo, Duncan Robinson. I'm seeing Goran Dragic, Jimmy Butler, and Jay Crowder. But for LA, you've got LeBron, you've got Dwight, you got KCP, Anthony Davis, and bum-ass Danny Green. Score 0-0, 11 minutes on the clock, 1 minute has elapsed, and we still have yet to get a basket in these NBA Finals. We'll talk about the paths to make it to the finals. Number 1 in the West, that being the Los Angeles Lakers. A much more difficult path for the Miami Heat at the number 5 seed, the lowest seed to make it to the NBA Finals since 1999's, New York Knicks, as Jay Crowder puts in a three-point basket, and the Heat strike blood first in these NBA Finals. You saw the Los Angeles Lakers win every single series this postseason in 5. They said, I'm putting on a suit when I want my sweeps. I've only got gentlemen sweeps out here. Anthony Davis responds with a 3 of his own. Here came Portland. You got to watch out for Lillard time. Well, guess what? I don't wear any watches. Gentlemen, a sweep. Second round. Here comes the Rockets. Well, guess what? They treated the Rockets like the 86 Challenger. It blew up in their face. Down goes Houston. We have a problem. 6-3 is the current score, I might add. Conference Finals. I'd like to walk into McDonald's. How may I take your order? Can I have a few Denver Nuggets? I eat you up in 5. Gone. It's done. And here they are in the NBA Finals. But for Miami, their path was a little bit different. They went to gym class. They said, let's take a pacer test. What happened? We're going to win that in a sweep. No problem. No effort. Easy W. Second round, here comes the Bucks. Well, guess what? I enjoy eating veal. I'm a big fan of this tasty goodness. I like a good, delectable, succulent meal, and that's exactly what happened. Take out a suit, a suit, put it on. Gentlemen, a sweep, 5 games. Then they went on to take on those guys from Boston. We got the most championships in NBA history. Well, guess what, leprechauns? We like Lucky Charms. Eat you up as well. Taste the rainbow. Well, evidently you ain't make it to the other side, brother. You're gone. You're out. Get aboard the L train. And here they are meeting in the NBA Finals. And Bam Adebayo is going to be fouled. Current score right now, 8-5 in favor of the Miami Heat. I saw Paul Pierce talk about, Lakers in 4. I saw him. Guess what? Heat win this series. I'm going to pay Paul Pierce a visit. I'm pulling up on him. I don't know how I'm going to find him, but I'm going to pull up on him. Bam at the free throw line puts in the first. But first and foremost, a lot of people wondering right now, how the hell $10-5 is the current score. Now, if you want to enter the sweepstakes, win yourself $10. If you win yourself $25, here's what you got to do. You got to download the Hot Mic app, use the promo code Adonis, and you will qualify to win yourself $25. But here is how it will be done. Let me make sure it's a top pinned comment on YouTube. Danny Green blocked from behind. LeBron finds AD inside. Can't finish, but he is fouled. 10-8 right now in favor of the Heat. But here's what we're going to do. We're going to predict the total score for tonight's game. If you can get that correct, then you will win a little bit of money. Okay, so I'll write right here on the Hot Mic chat room. The line starts here. Now, if you're watching on YouTube and you correctly predict, guess what? You're doing a whole lot of nothing because you got to download the Hot Mic app. Once I press right here, you're going to see an amalgam of numbers show up. Bam. Here we go. Take a look underneath. You see all those numbers flying? These are people leaving their predictions for what the total score will be tonight. It's not 107 to 93. No, you got to leave the total number. 276, 253, 137, 222. It doesn't matter what number you predict. This way is how you can win yourself $25. We had no repeat winners. We have yet to have repeat winners, but whatever the case may be, somebody's going to leave with a little bit of money. Boss. 12-10 right now. Miami has the lead. Let's take our screenshots and keep note of these suggestions right here. Ooh, we got a lot that done came in. This is what I like to see, baby. People want to come in and win themselves some money. Kenneth, the first one here with the 248. Gus saying 236. Jay, the armed guard. I see you, buddy. Anthony White with 232. Damn, we so dandy. Right behind you. KCP layup inside is good. HMU Gamer says 230. Peyton Ellison with the 229. You may be from the Bronx, brother, but maybe tonight may be your night. Michael Jones in the building says, yo, how you doing, brother? Crazy 2 Wild says 276. He said, I expect a high-scoring game tonight. Jamal got 233 on the Lakers. Darius says 212. Pardon me, 218 you said, brother. Jamal says 230. Heats. Kashida King with the 241. 16-point performance early for Miami. And let me tell you something. We're going to get into the X factors once we get through these initial submissions here. Random highlight high dude says Heat get this game and hopefully the series. Let me tell you something. They're going to get game 1. Dwight Howard scores inside, but wait a minute. It's a turnover for the Lakers with 6:45 left to play. Let's talk X factors, all right? First and foremost, we're not going to talk about my Miami Heat X factors. We got to start with the Los Angeles Lakers because you know Anthony Davis is going to do what he does. You know LeBron's going to do what he does. The X factor is who's going to be that number 3? Who's going to be that consistent scorer outside of Bron and the Brown? Is it going to be Dwight Howard? Is it going to be Danny? Is it going to be Cal? Is it going to be Rajon Rondo maybe? Maybe a KCP? Will it be a Morris? Who will put up baskets for the Lakers? Second, if Miami is firing at a high clip from 3, Duncan Robinson shot 40% from the 3-point line. Tyler Hero averaged 19 this past series. Jay Crowder, he had up and down games, but this brother can hit buckets when you need him to from the 3-point line. He had a couple of bricks through game 3 through 6, but we ain't talking about that right now, about the Eastern Conference Finals. It's a new series, all right? But if Miami can shoot from 3, this now removes Dwight Howard and JaVale McGee. So now the Lakers have to match the small ball of the Heat. Also, the positive that the Lakers will have here is when they go small against Miami, they still, in my opinion, have more size. Because AD, bam, that's a wash. From that point, LeBron can't be guarded from anybody on Miami. Moreover, nobody on Miami is going to out-rebound LeBron. Jay Crowder can't. You know? Duncan Robinson can't. Tyler Hero can't. Jimmy Butler can't. Goran Dragic can't. So the Lakers must rebound. And number 3, fouls. Miami has thrived on getting their opposing team into foul trouble, just like the Lakers have. So the Lakers must play disciplined basketball. Do not get yourself into foul trouble. 2, out-rebound Miami. You must out-rebound Miami. Because if Miami gets multiple second chance points, this series will be over. Because their second chance points don't come in the form of 2. They come in the form of 3s. And last but not least, somebody got to get you 20. Either somebody off the bench or a third person outside of the Brow and Bron gets you 20, or you got at least 3 people who gets into double figures. If that's not the case, LA's going to have some trouble, at least here in game 1. We talk about Miami Heat's X factors. All right, here we go. Butler, he's going to give you what he's going to give you. Robinson ain't going to give you what you're going to give you. Bam going to give you what he got to give you. But Bam here is truly the X factor. All right? Why? This brother cannot afford to average under 18 in this series. He must be a presence. Moreover, he's got to get you at least 12 rebounds a game. If he don't go out here and rebound, it's over. He is Miami's, by far, Miami's best rebounder. He cannot afford to not go out there and grab boards. He has to out-rebound the Lakers bigs, no matter what. And two, it's still Bam. Cannot allow himself to get into foul trouble. If Bam's in foul trouble, this series over. The game is over. Because there are no rim protectors outside of Bam Adebayo on the Miami Heat roster. Not a single one. Bam is out the game. It's going to be looking like what happened when Jokic was out the game. It's going to be an HOV lane to the paint. He cannot afford to get into foul trouble. And that's just two of the big things that revolve around Bam. Number three, Miami must hit threes. They cannot shoot under 35% from three this series. They have to hit the open threes. Game 4, Game 5, Game 6. You saw kind of it was up and down for their three-point shot against Boston. When they had wide open threes, they weren't hitting them at the same velocity that they were in the Bucks series, in the Indiana series. So they must make those three-point shots. Jimmy Butler lays it up high up off the glass. 8-point lead right now for Miami as they come out of the break with 6:30 left to play in this first quarter. But that's my analysis of how I foresee these things going. All right? In this series, I've got Miami in 7. Okay? I've got Miami in 7 because I will not say LeBron's going down in 5. Oh, no, that brother's going to make sure that's not the case. 3 turnovers so far for LA. They're not playing very good with the basketball. They're not holding on to the basketball. J Star says 239. Damo says 230. Michael Jones 243. Ian says 240. Jimmy Butler's got 9 points. See, he's being aggressive. But remember, Game 6 against Boston, he came out the gate with what? 11 points in the first quarter, gave you 2 points in the second quarter, and then this man disappeared. Jake Crowder, wide open 3, bang, there it is. Miami's got to hit those open shots. Here comes a timeout from LA. Miami cannot afford to miss those open shots. I believe they're gonna win this Game 1 because we know how LeBron and his led teams work in Game 1s. They like to vet. They love to vet. They say, all right, we're going to take this game. We're going to go out slow. We're not going to be too aggressive. We're going to take this entire morning, or I should say we're going to take the beginning of this game to watch what our opponent's going to do. Usually it comes back to bite them in the ass, but they always go and respond. But this is a game that Miami cannot afford to lose. The Lakers can afford to lose Game 1. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm a Miami Heat fan. I'm not going to say this because, I need Miami to win the Game 1. The Lakers, there is no doubt in my mind they will win that game too. There is no doubt in my mind, depending on how this game, transpires. But Miami cannot afford to be down at all in this series. At all. If you looked at all 3 series, Miami led in every single one. You swept the Pacers. Then you had a 3-0 lead on the Bucks. You had a 2-0 lead on Boston. These guys jump out early. This is exactly what I expected them to come out and do. But we've seen Miami jump out to leads and blow them. 12-point lead against Boston. They came back in game 5, and hello, what happened? Close out. They forced a Game 6. So they've got to stay aggressive here. Whoa, Jose saying the Lakers are overrated. Oh, do not say that. They're in the NBA Finals for a reason. Do not say they're overrated. Angelo says, you've got to love Miami's chemistry. Absolutely. That's one of the things that got them here to the NBA Finals. They play sensational team basketball. Because night in and night out, you don't got to look at the stat sheet and say, I know there's going to be 1 or 2 guys that have to show up. For LA, if AD and Braun have a bad game, they lose. Bottom line. For Miami, Jimmy Butler got a bad game. Well, guess what? Duncan may give you a good game. Tyler Hero may give you a good game. Goran Dragic may give you a good game. Bam Adebayo may give you a good game. Jay Crowder may give you a good game. Miami doesn't necessarily depend on other individuals to have to give you a 20-plus point performance. It's one of those, they're the epitome of anybody can get it. For LA, they need LeBron to go off. They need AD to show up. Fox Play says James is overrated. All right, listen, do me a favor. If you think LeBron James is overrated, go into the bathroom, all right? Look at yourself in the mirror. Slap what you see. Jose says you're a Heat fan there. You think the Lakers are going to come back? I have no doubt in my mind they probably will. I have no doubt in my mind they probably will. The Lakers are not overrated. Listen, some people, listen, do not let your bias or your hate for certain teams cloud your judgment. Because we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. Remember, I'm a Heat fan, but I'm a basketball fan first. We're not going to do that. We got to give respect where respect is due. But let's talk about when it comes to the paint presence. First and foremost, remember, last season, what do we see? Anthony Davis ain't get a board in back-to-back games until the second half. That cannot be the case here. Davis has got to be a presence here. Wait, is Obama in the front? What the hell is this? Celebrity wing? They got Obama. Is that Clyde? No, that's not Clyde. But it's Shaq, Obama. I see Pierce, Ray Allen, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Fam, what happened to the regular fans? Why are we putting these legends and ex-presidents on the screen? Is that Ric Flair? No, it's not. That's mad weird, bro. You can just watch the game at home, man. Give the fans some shine. We know you watching the game. Huge skip pass over to bum-ass Danny Green. Kyle Kuzma's on the floor. Oh, no, Kuzma's on the floor, but LeBron isn't. When Kuzma's on the floor and LeBron's not, Kuzma never comes to play. Rondo's got to be aggressive here. Indeed he is. Puts in a jumper. Finally, they end the 13-0 run, and the Lakers get a basket. And here's a tip about Rondo here. Rondo's got to be a scoring presence this series. Jimmy Butler does not finish inside. He should have finished that layup there. Oh, Rondo on the move, gets the ball over to Kuzma. I have no faith in Kuzma unless LeBron's on the floor. Look at Kuzma. Look where Kuzma is. Top of the key. This man does not cut unless LeBron's in the game. Keep an eye on Kuzma the whole series. I'm going to continue to talk about it. This brother does not cut unless LeBron's in the game. Everybody who talked about Kuzma's going to be a third star, Kuzma's going to be a breakout star for the Lakers, the way he plays basketball is not cognizant to becoming a star in this league. Jay Crowder's jump shot, no good from three. Iguodala right there. Somebody check on Max Kellerman. He may just be masturbating every time you see Andre Iguodala put in a basket. Fate of the universe on the line. The Martians got the death beat pointed at Earth. I'm trusting Andre Iguodala to take the shot. And that's Max Kellerman in this house right now. Iguodala. The Lakers get the basketball back after a steal off Tyler Hero, who's very careless on a very long rebound. AD inside one-on-one against Jimmy Butler. You've got to win this here. You got to win this here. Kuzma, top of the key, takes a step inside, finds a wide open KCP in the corner. Bang, his three is good. That's a good pass over there, but keep an eye on Kuzma. Watch how this brother does not cut. He does not cut. He stands at the three-point line. Something wrong with that brother. Rondo, yes, Rondo must go and score because he has to be. Look at the lineup right now. Danny Green's not an aggressive scorer. KCP is up and down. AD's the only one who's there. Kyle Kuzma just stand around and look. KCP's a benefit of being in certain spots. Rondo can actually take a step inside. That's why I'm saying he's got to be a bit of a scoring presence here. He has to show at least a bit of aggressiveness in going towards the basketball to get that defense to condense. Because we know Rondo can drive to the paint. We know he can do this. But when he drives and he's aggressive and it looks like he's in the mood to score, now defenses will respect the fact that he's coming to the paint, not to just go and kick it out. They'll take a step in, and then you'll find a KCP outside for three. You'll find a Kyle Kuzma at the top of the key for a three-pointer. You'll find a bum-ass Danny Green in the corner somewhere for a three. But 7-point lead right now for Miami. Now, if you guys would like to, enter the giveaway for 25 Dura. All you got to do is download the Hot Mic app, use the promo code Adonis. Absolutely free app. Get it on your Android, get it on your iPhone, and you leave your total score prediction for tonight. Whether that's 217, 222, 137, 276, it doesn't matter. You leave that in the comment section, and you will qualify to win yourself some money. As you can see, there's already an amalgam of numbers that are here. People are leaving their predictions to try to win themselves some money. This can be you. It's never too late to win yourself a little bit of money. But with LeBron on the bench, the Lakers must be aggressive in this man's absence. If you watch during the postseason, when LeBron go to the bench, the Lakers just coast. They just coast. They're like, yo, we chilling. It's a goddamn shame. People don't got access to the game. I got you right now. Let me go pull up that link for the people. I'm a man of the people. Duncan Robinson pass inside. Iguodala kicks that out. Jay Crowder in the corner. Bang. That's another good three. Great start by Jay Crowder here, man. AD's got to finish inside. Good layup by AD inside. 28-20 right now in favor of Miami, who's led by as much as 13 thus far in this game. Jimmy Butler finds a Duncan Robinson whose ball's knocked out, deflected by Rondo. Let me go and grab that stream for you guys here. Why the hell they still got it? Wow, that's disrespectful. They done put Denver Nuggets and Los Angeles Clippers up there. They said, oh, well, if you guys want to watch this game, they both at home. What they do? They went home stinky. Whoa, people are saying Miami in 4? Pump the brakes now. Let's not do that. Ron says 211. Jose says 229. Donnie G says 217. DFN says 225. Chris J with 217. Shamar 236. Some good predictions, man. Good predictions. Josh Mabbitt 240. Prentice Cook. Ooh, King James, 229. All right. Osa, 232. KCP at the free throw line here, shooting 2. But if you missed the X factors for the series, I'll repeat them for the Lakers. So for me, the Lakers is 3 things. For one, you need somebody outside of LeBron and Davis who will give you 20 during the games. Now, I'm not talking about a consistent fixture. You just need one person. Every single game, just one other person give you 20. It don't got to be the same person every game, but just one other person. If not, to cancel out that, 3 other people in double figures. The Lakers need 5 people in double figures. Even if it's just 10, 10, 10, you need 5 people in double figures. All right? Now, after that, rebounding. You must out-rebound the Miami Heat. And third, foul line. Get to the foul line. Do not get yourself in foul trouble because Miami will beat you at the free throw line. You will lose. Anthony Davis fouled by Bam. Oh, boy. He don't like that call, but there's 1:37 left on the clock. As for Miami, for Miami, Bam cannot allow himself to get in foul trouble. He has to average at least 18 and 12 if they want to mess around and win games and win this series. Bam must be a fixture here for Miami. There is no, he can take a game off. He is the one person who must be consistent. Everybody else on Miami, it could be a damn revolving door of people scoring, people rebounding, people hitting threes. But Bam must be consistent. He must be the finals MVP for Miami if they want to win. Because if he's not a presence in the paint, this series is over. All right? Now, after that, I already spoke about Bam scoring. Bam's free throw thing for Miami, 3-point shooting. They must connect on threes. They are the second best 3-point shooting team in the league. More importantly, right now, they're the best because, there's only 2 teams remaining. So this guy, they must go out there and connect on their threes. They cannot afford to not make their threes. The Lakers on a 12-3 run in the last 2 minutes. 1:30 left on the clock. Goran Dragic with a whole big-ass air ball. God damn. That was such a big-ass air ball. Tom Brady could use that to inflate the footballs that he deflated. LeBron back in the game, one-on-one with Bam. Takes a step inside. Goes up. They call a foul on Bam. He's going, golly, that's 2 fouls on Bam. Back-to-back. LeBron being aggressive. Once Bam goes to the bench here, watch how the Lakers crash against the basket. Watch how fast they get to the basket. Anthony Davis is not really going to be that much of a presence here on the glass. I mean, against Denver, this man had 2 consecutive games where he didn't have a rebound until the second half. He can't allow that to happen. Anthony Davis got to go out there and grab boards. Oh, they don't put Solomon Hill in the game. This brother looked like a homeless man who could be in a Geico commercial, and they got Solomon Hill in the game. I mean, he's doing a hell of a job on Anthony Davis, but somebody get Solomon Hill to the bubble barber, man. Get Solomon Hill to the bubble barber. That brother needed a cut yesterday. Ooh, I'm glitching. But on the floor right now for Miami as we're approaching 1 minute left to play. And Miami's missed their last 5 field goal attempts. You got Goran Dragic, Derek Jones Jr., Solomon Hill, Andre Iguodala, and Tyler Hero. And on the floor for LA, you've got Anthony Davis, Rajon Rondo, LeBron James, Alex Caruso, and Kyle Kuzma. Yes, Derek Jones is in the game. For reasons I wish I knew. That's probably why I'm glitching. Because we've got Solomon Hill and Derek Jones Jr. on the damn floor. Why? Anthony Davis one-on-one with Solomon Hill. Barbecue chicken. Goes inside. He does not get the basket to fall. Rebound by Jones. Takeaway by LeBron. Pass inside. AD scores. Tie game. The Lakers are on a hell of a run right now. Tied game at 28 apiece. Great offensive, great defensive basketball. Once LeBron came back in, 16-3 run. I mean, it started while he was on the bench. Tyler Hero, 3-point shot, takes a step inside. Oh, Kuzma's on the floor, but no finish. Kuzma done slipped on a banana. Went to the floor, but Tyler could not finish inside. And there's a 3-second differential between game clock and shot clock here. LeBron's going to hold it with 13 seconds left in the first quarter, 8 seconds left on the game clock. Or I should say shot clock. AD pass over Caruso, corner 3. Bang! The Lakers take the first lead of the game. Their first lead of the game. 3 seconds left here. Tyler Hero pulls from the logo. It's an air ball. Lakers go into the end of the first quarter with a 3-point lead. What a hell of a way for the Lakers to close out that quarter. Anthony Davis, 11 points, 4 for 7 and 3 rebounds. Hell of a job by the Lakers to close that out. They were down by 13. People started getting confident. Man, we about to run away with this lead. Woo, Miami, baby. We gonna sweep them. Well, evidently not so much, huh? See what happened when you get ahead of yourself? After high school show said, who said the Lakers suck? Well, a lot of people was talking about the Lakers suck for some apparent reason. After they was down by 13, I don't know who are these fair weather fans in this business, in these chat rooms, thinking the game over after a basket. You saw Jay Crowder hit a 3. Somebody was like, game done. I'm like, hey, release. Get yourself out that genjutsu, brother. Basketball's a 48-minute game. Giovanni said the Lakers went to the sperm bank and got their comeback. Not yet. We can't talk about going to the sperm bank until the second half, brother. It's too early. Peyton Ellison talking about the Heat like he's a damn Cowboys fan. Don't talk about my Heat like that. We got Jimmy Butler. We got Bam Adebayo. We got Goran Dragic, Tyler Hero, Duncan Robinson. Eric Spoelstra been to the 5th finals. We them Heat El Caliente. We gonna win the NBA finals, baby. BSMI says flip-flop fans. That's an absolute fact, man. Fair weather fans, it's ridiculous. Wavy Production said, how do I feel about Pippen's comment? What did Pippen say? Was he talking about, I could have swore I saw a headline where I saw somebody talking about the bubble being like pickup basketball. But I did not see everything. But I saw him say, I think somebody said something about pickup basketball. Was that Pippen? Was that Scotty? Y'all let me know if that was Scotty. That was Pippen who said the bubble's like pickup basketball. Okay, all right. I would say yes. I initially had said that at the beginning of the playoffs. The beautiful thing about the bubble is it's literally like how all of us when we were growing up, right? And for those of you who are still young, still growing up, right? Well, then again, every day you do grow older, right? So when you look at photos, they're all of you being younger. Regardless, the bubble is like pickup basketball. But you have to take the philosophy of playing the regular basketball that you have throughout the entire season and carry that into this playoff, or this pickup basketball kind of format. Because look at it. Every other day you play in a game. You're in the exact same spot. There's zero crowd. You're pumping in noise, but there's zero crowd that's there. It's literal pickup basketball. So he's not wrong. Victor Joss enjoying the commentary. I appreciate that. And also on top of that, you guys, if you want to qualify to win yourself $25, here's what you got to do. Download the Hot Mic app. All of the links are in my description. Download the Hot Mic app. Use the promo code Adonis. Come over to the Hot Mic chat room, and you already see a few people leaving their predictions right here. Total score for tonight's game, you can win yourself $25. Crazy Bro says it's not. It's high-level basketball. No, don't get it wrong. I'm not saying low level of basketball and pickup. This is a pickup basketball game with the greatest players on the planet. It's pickup basketball with the greatest players on the planet. More importantly, you're playing with the exact same people that you've already played with throughout the season. It's only the environment that's like pickup basketball. The style of play, that's not pickup basketball. It's just the environment. As Goran Dragic puts it high up off the glass. It's the environment. It's not the style of play. Now, if he was talking about the style of play, because I didn't hear I'm only telling you in the surface level of what the comment says and what it means, to me. I'll probably take a listen to it. If he said it, in an audio format, Kyle Kuzma only makes shots when LeBron's on the floor. I swear to God. 3-point shot. There it is. 3-point is good. 4-point lead for the Lakers. But I'll take a listen to it during halftime. Kai Mom says that he's orgasming from the commentary. If the orgasm has made you come, I think you got to figure out with God what's got you to this point. That's even got the unchiseled Adonis turning his head. Like, what the hell did I just hear? Something wrong with that brother, man. Hey, somebody get that man a napkin. We're going to be here until like 11 o'clock. You coming in the beginning of the second quarter? Hey, man, somebody check on that brother. What's wrong with him? Tyler Hero lays it up inside. 34-32. Where are we going with this stream? Pippen said something about LeBron. What did Pippen say about LeBron? The good Morris twin would miss on his jump shot. Right now on the floor for Miami, Jimmy Butler, Solomon Hill, Goran Dragic, Tyler Hero, Andre Iguodala. On the floor for LA, you've got Kyle Kuzma, the good Morris twin, Rajon Rondo, Alex Caruso. From what I'm seeing here, the Lakers, Lakers have the advantage here on the floor as Rajon Rondo puts in a three. I'm telling you, if Rondo's aggressive offensively, this series, big advantage Lakers. It's already advantage Lakers, but it may just be a bigger advantage Lakers if Rondo continues to be aggressive. Right now on the floor, Tyler Hero misses a three-point shot. The Lakers have a big-time advantage. You got two floor generals. You got a notorious cutter in Alex Caruso. Kyle Kuzma, who only his stats boost when LeBron's on the floor, and you got a streaky guy in the good Morris twin. We should have transition basket here from Dragic. Yes, we do. 3-point game. For Miami, I'm not a big fan of what they have on the floor here. Tyler Hero, Jimmy Butler, and Goran Dragic will give you scoring. Andre Iguodala's a hit and miss. You're not too sure what you're going to get from him. But Solomon Hill is really just existing on the floor. I'm not too sure what this brother's fixing to do. Goran Dragic, for him, I'm not too sure why he always puts his head down while dribbling. Oh, Daniel, you need the link? I got you, brother. And for those of you guys who are watching on YouTube, here you go in the chat room. Infamous J says the Lakers are going to foul everybody. I started glitching because this man started talking about climaxing while listening to the damn commentary. Now I'm out here looking like Max Headroom. we're watching the NBA Finals. Rondo puts in another free throw here. 39-34. Rajon Rondo, 7 points, 2 of 3, and 2 assists. Bam Adebayo back in the game now, but Solomon Hill is still on the floor. They took out Iguodala. There's the pick. Tyler Hero going one-on-one with Kyle Kuzma. He says, we both had the same girl. She finds Jimmy Butler in the corner. He puts in a long three-pointer. For a second, I thought the referee done put down the deuce at the side. No Jason Tatum's son. Jimmy Butler's got 12 points here early. 2 for 2 from the three-point line. LeBron James one-on-one with Solomon Hill. He's about to take the caveman to the paint. I lied. They left Rajon Rondo wide open for 3. He bricks it this time. Rebound, Goran Dragic inside. Keep in mind, Miami, when Anthony Davis is not on the floor, must rebound. Remember, I said the Lakers have to win the rebounding matchup. That does not mean Miami got to go and concede. Miami, when AD's not on the floor, mind you, AD's not even really a rebounding presence, but defeat the Lakers in rebounding. If Miami can win in the rebounding, column throughout the series, they got a chance. They've got a chance here. People be forgetting about Rondo. I don't know why people are, why they leaving Rondo? Yeah, you going to find out this series. That's why. You find out this season. People used to, Rajon Rondo would be so open, his defender would be in the parking lot. He'd be at the foul line, his defender would run to the parking lot because they know it's a brick. He making you have to respect it now. As the Lakers extend their lead to 4, 41-37. Back down the floor comes Miami. 8 minutes remain here in the second quarter. Alex Caruso's got 5 points. Jimmy Butler finds Tyler Hero outside his three-pointer. Bang! He says, take that, Kyle Kuzma. My dick's in your ex-girlfriend's mouth now because she's my girl. Fun fact, both of that girl in particular, she was the first lady that I started the Sliding into DM series. She dressed up as Dora. Real ones, OGs, know of that. LeBron with a little bit of English trying to lay it up inside. Oh, he comes up hobbling just a little bit. Hope that brother's all right. Yeah, he's fine. LeBron's a damn transformer. We just got to figure out if he's a Decepticon or an Autobot. Then again, if he was a Decepticon, would we consider him a leader? Hungry runs the world says, relax, my big-nosed Haitian brother. I cannot relax because my nose too doggone big. Calvin says 236. And also, for you guys who are tuned in, make sure Neil Sheedy, I see you put an F in there. I see you, brother. You don't got to keep spamming F. But, yeah, Neil, I'm going to have to time you out if you keep putting all these Fs up in here, man. I see you, brother. I see you. Tyler Hero again. Bang. Stop playing with that man, bruh. Stop playing with that man. Peyton Ellison said, damn, Dora took the white man instead of the Chiseled Adonis. I mean, I don't mind. It's not that big of a deal. She for the streets. I'm on my Luther Vandross. If only for one night. And that's pretty much it. CJ Dow says you appreciate that. You on your third shift and can't watch. Hey, man, I'm trying to do the work of the people. LeBron built different, though, man. That's a grown man. Why the hell am I glitching? What's wrong with me? Why am I glitching? Let me go fix myself. I keep on glitching up in this piece. I keep turning into Max Headroom. We started talking about Tyler Hero, and all of a sudden now I'm all over the place glitching. Quit glitching me. Stop glitching. But Hero score right now. Shamar said Isaac's trying to find me. Oh, no. I thought I left them in the rearview mirror. They pull up on me. We gonna have a problem. Let's talk a little bit of stats over here, all right? Right now, leading for Miami, you got 12 points from the most Jimmy Butlers. For LA, Anthony Davis got 11. KCP has 10. LeBron's got 5, 5, and 2. The 2 being the rebounds. Total stats so far, Miami shooting 51% from the floor. LA shooting 48. Three-pointers. Both teams are made 7 for 13. That's big. Remember what I said. Miami's got to knock down their threes. But LA's saying we are not slowing down, man. So both teams 7 for 13. Both perfect from the free throw line, but LA has shot 8 free throws in contrast to Miami's 2. Right now, Miami's out-rebounding LA 15 to 13 with 2 more offensive rebounds as well. Assists are fairly even. Miami's got 11. LA's got 10. Turnovers, Miami's got 4. LA's got 5. But points in the paint, Miami's got 18, and the Lakers only got 6, which is very surprising. I'm not too sure why the hell the Lakers only got 6 points in the paint when we've got 7:30 left to play in the second quarter. Hello, good morning. You guys better go show up in the paint if you want to win this game. How the hell are the Lakers? The Lakers are not primarily a jump shooting team. Let's just be honest. LeBron may just be the greatest slasher of all time. How the hell you only got 6 points in the paint? AD is bigger than everybody on Miami's roster. You only got 2 points in the paint? What? How? Well, maybe not bigger than Bam. Whatever the case may be, 6 points in the paint? Come on now. What are y'all doing? Okay, people spamming and shit, putting a bunch of these letters in the chat room. I'm going to put y'all in timeout. Adrian saying that you're proud of Jimmy taking more shots, as am I. Terrence says 170. Also, make sure that you guys follow me on the Hot Mic app. Opportunity to enter into my giveaway. All right? Because I'm doing a 10K follower giveaway. Somebody is going to win themselves a PS5, and somebody's going to win themselves an Xbox X, as Danny Green puts in a 3. As the Lakers regain the lead, back and forth we go. Approaching 7 minutes remaining here in the second quarter. And Anthony Davis is coming right back into the game, leading the Lakers with 11 points. By some miracle, Danny Green hit a 3. Yes, Nick, a PS5. I'm giving away a brand new PS5. I'm giving away a brand new Xbox X when we get to 10K followers here on Hot Mic. I got way too many goddamn subscribers on YouTube, way too many followers on Instagram, way too many followers on Facebook to not make it a 10K to give somebody, a damn gift. Damn, Tyler Hero stepped out of bounds. Brother didn't step back in bounds. Get your foot off that red, brother. He wanted to be Sue Whooping. He wanted to be blood so much he couldn't get his foot off the red and get himself back onto the court. He did hit the 3, but did it count? Absolutely not. LeBron finds Danny Green in the corner again. Is he going to shoot from 3? No, he's not. He's going to kick it out. Anthony Davis, top of the key. Bang! His three-pointer is good. 47-43, 6:30 left here in the first half here. But download the Hot Mic app. Use a promo code Adonis. That way you can enter to win yourself a PS5. Also, you can enter to win yourself an Xbox X. And also, head over there and leave your total, your score prediction in the comment section, and you can enter to win yourself $25 tonight at the conclusion of tonight's game. Another Lakers basket. They lead by 6. Largest lead here in the first half for the Lakers. Miami led by as much as 13 in the first quarter. The Lakers lead by as much as 6 here in the second. Caruso on the drive inside says that's how the white man lays up the basketball. 49-43. IQXDR says nice lead, Lakers. Not like you guys gonna blow it. I should say blow it. Tony Thad says, get yourselves together, Miami. You ain't wrong. Our Miami Heat needs to step it up. Here's what needs to happen. The Lakers only got 8 points in the paint now. That was the next one from the paint. Here's what they got to do. They got to start communicating off of picks. They have to communicate off of picks. No, you can leave your score prediction on YouTube, but it's not going to mean anything. You got to put it on the Hot Mic app. That way you can qualify. You see, Jeremiah got 209. You got Jay Corey saying 235, pardon me. Braylon, I see you said Heat 87, Lakers 94, but you got to combine that number together, brother. Max says Hero needs to shoot more. He's already shooting. Eric says D Wade should have played another season. I think if D Wade played another season, Miami doesn't make it to the finals. It's good that D Wade ain't here. If D Wade played another season, I doubt Miami makes it back to the finals. Or I should say, I doubt Miami makes it to the finals. Caleb says 203. AK89 says 241. I'm glitching again. Nancy is at it. Nancy is at it. Every time the brother try to do great things, here come Nancy trying to ruin things. I see Anamdi saying 230, but you got to download the Hot Mic app, use the promo code Adonis, leave it in the chat room over here. That way you can qualify to win. It don't matter how late you come in, as long as you can get, the prediction right. That way you can win some money. What's my favorite basketball team? You don't see the hat, you don't see the shirt. I'm a Miami Heat fan. You just hopped on the bandwagon. You became a Heat fan this season. Just go during halftime, go to the search bar. Chiseled Adonis, Steelers, Heat. You'll see a video that came up from 2 years ago when I told you when I became a fan of both my teams. Coop's World has been released from the timeout and he's still spamming A's. Guess what? You're in timeout again, dummy. Ater says 259, but you got to leave it on Hot Mic. Daz Ron says 235, you got to leave it on Hot Mic. James Lill says, will I save my eyebrows if Miami loses the series? No. Nah, I like my eyebrows. Nick says me over Joe Buck. Hey, he's a Hall of Famer now. 6 Rad says, why doesn't Tyler have 100 points by now? Game just started. Isaiah says 669 points. I don't know how they're going to score that much points. We might just be here until Saturday if that game go that long. Game going to be longer than a stressful Monday. Nobody got to deal with that. Angel in the building says, thanks for keeping us updated, brother. I appreciate you for tuning in. Here's a link right here for you guys if you have not already tuned into the game. LA's on an 8-0 run over the course of the last 2 minutes. Goran Dragic pass inside to Bam. Bam puts it up, does not use the backboard. Rebound, Anthony Davis. This is the size of the Lakers on display here. Back down the floor comes LA, under 6 minutes left to play. K says, cut my beard if Miami loses. No. Rajon Rondo looking for somebody. Danny Green wide open at the top of the key. He can't handle balls. Turns out he's not homosexual. He's heterosexual. He knows not to handle balls, but turns out he gets inside, but there's an offensive foul. And I am blurry. Just Tyler says, how am I doing? Sensational. Anthony says 224. Tevin says 295. Gecko says 216. But make sure that you guys follow me on the Hot Mic app to enter to win yourself a brand new PS5 or Xbox X. The app is absolutely free. It is an absolutely free app. Get on your Android, get on your iPhone, put it on your tablet, download it on your mother's phone, create a burner account so you can cheat your way to possibly win it even more. I don't care how you do it, but follow me on the Hot Mic app. Download it, use the promo code Adonis, and you can possibly win. We're also doing a $25 giveaway as we speak. All you got to do is download the Hot Mic app, go over to the chat room, leave your score prediction for tonight's game, whether it's 212, 213, 276, I don't care what it is. Leave it in the chat room over here, and you will enter to win. We have under 5 minutes left to play here. 13-0 run here for the Lakers with 4:45 left on the clock. Goran Dragic's going to try a 3. That's a brick. Rebound by LA. Back the other way. It's actually 54-43. But there's a pass inside, but it's going to be out of bounds. 11-point lead here for the Lakers. Remember, they were down by 13 in the first. And here they are up by 11. CBD puts 5 on it. Says, will I post that video of me by the bridge if Miami loses the series? Absolutely, I will. I'll post it on my story. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, after every Miami Heat win, you got me with the Tyler Smith winning. Every Miami Heat loss, you got me sunny days. Everybody loves them. Tell me, baby, can you stand the rain? I'm sick. Kay says he read my comment. Oh my God, my eyes aren't for decoration. I can see. Of course I read it. Max Kramer says, can I get a job at Hold My Nugget Studios? Yes, you can. Just become a patron. Jimmy Butler jumper is a brick. Charlie says, my favorite football team, the Pittsburgh Steelers. Zakai says 228, pardon me. Devontae, 190. Anthony says, do I watch Boruto? The last thing I've watched of Boruto was The Blood Mist. I stopped watching it because it was moving kind of slow. At one point in the future, I will return to watch the show. I'm rhyming. Why am I doing that? Here comes Iguodala back the other way. Gets the ball to Jimmy Butler. Lays it up home inside. Miami finally gets a basket for the first time since leading 43-41. Looks like somebody plugged in their controller. We've got under 3:30 left on the clock here. Pardon me. We're approaching 3:30 on the clock here as another 3 is connected by LA. They are making their shots here tonight. And one. Jimmy Butler gets one. 10-point deficit, but we got to add those 3 points for the Lakers over here. Good lead thus far. Very good basketball game as LeBron's getting ready to check back in. Here's the 3-pointer from Danny Green. .328 left on the clock here. LeBron should check in. That was a dead ball. Let me tell you who's on the floor for both squads here. Is Jimmy Butler shooting the oh yeah, there's LeBron. God damn it, can we see who's on the floor here? Oh, I think they want a review here for the see if it's an offensive foul on Jimmy Butler. There was a bit of an elbow there. If this does indeed get reviewed, they can switch this. Oh, wow. The officials held on to the ball, and that gave Frank Vogel enough time to go and challenge. Well, I'll be damned. This is going to get reversed. That's an offensive foul. Might as well take those points off of Miami right now because, yeah, I might as well take that off the board right now for Miami because that's an offensive foul. Jimmy Butler gave him the shockwave elbow. He gave him the people's elbow. He put the elbow right up in Danny Green's nostrils. That's an offensive foul. I'm taking the baskets off right now. We got to do this in the interest of fairness. But the referees did do Miami a disservice because they held on to the basketball. They did not give the ball to Jimmy Butler to go and, shoot the free throw. They gave Frank Vogel a year to make up his mind. Philatio says 2:22. Laquan says I should be a commentator. I mean, I already do my own commentary. GTA says LeBron getting this ring for Kobe. LeBron getting this ring for him. Kobe's involved. Hell, everybody want to win one for Kobe. Naquan Gray says, I'm the GOAT. No, I am not. I've got a whole lot of work. Jai Bo says 117. That's very low, brother. Alex says 233. Timmy says 245. Make sure you guys follow me on the Hot Mic app. That way you can enter to win yourself PS5 and an Xbox X upon its release when we get to 10K follows. Oh, I think Danny Green is bleeding or he might be wearing lipstick. I'm not too sure. Oh, we had some tips. Let me scroll up, go get to the tips, man. I ain't shot out the damn tip on Hot Mic in forever. Because we just been going with the stream. But if you guys would like to tip to the stream, You're able to do that there on Hot Mic and also on YouTube. You can hit the Cash App, hit the PayPal, hit the Venmo, hit the Patreon. Get early access. I will be doing game highlight commentary on the NBA Finals. As you know, whenever it's championship series, I take it to a whole other level, and I plan to do that. But for the patrons, you will see it early. Matthew in the building. Jeffrey says 248. Yeah, Danny Green is leaking from the mouth. Sucking his own blood. Oh, no, it's his teeth. iRock Game says 244. Jayon says 258. But you got to leave that in the Hot Mic chat room. You leave it in the YouTube chat room. You are only doing that for bragging rights. You got to download the Hot Mic app. Use the promo code Adonis. Yahweh says, why am I yelling? Because I have a very loud voice. HR the kid says, when am I doing another workout challenge? I mean, I'm actually going to return back to the gym tomorrow. I have to document that for you guys. I haven't had too much time to edit the rechiseling of the Chiseled Adonis. So these past 3 weeks, I have the footage of it. I just haven't been able to post it for you guys. So I have to upload that. Most likely, I can do that. The Thursday night football game is tomorrow night. I have to do the commentary for this game for the people on my Patreon because they get early access. So maybe I'll be able to cut it up tomorrow. And I have to do a video on Pittsburgh and Tennessee being postponed. No foul on Danny Green here. So he should have taken the basket off. It's not an offensive foul either, so... Wait, the Lakers look very upset. Wow, they kept the basket. I'll be damned. That's very bizarre. No foul, but they kept the basket. Okay, all right. LeBron scores inside with ease. He says, I'll show you what an offensive foul is. Although there was no call, he just used his sheer force to get inside. They kept the basket, but erased the foul. All right, there it is. LeBron's got 7 points. Bam Adebayo's jump shot, no good. Rebound by LeBron James. Back the other way they go. LeBron one-on-one with Jimmy Butler. Finds KCP in the corner. KCP can't handle the basketball. The Lakers are 57% from the floor. Miami is 46% from the floor. KCP can't hold on to the ball. LeBron looks at KCP with the side eye like you getting traded at the conclusion of this series. Matter of fact, I might just call up D. Wade, see if he wants to come out of retirement. Remember when Pat Riley didn't pay you any money and he let you go over to Chicago? That's what's happening. We're going to get you right back, Pat Riley. But there's a foul call on LeBron. He does not like it. And LeBron's mic'd up. So let's just react what he's actually saying. It's not a defensive foul. It's not. That's how I imagine LeBron when he's complaining about calls. I don't know why, but his face is always like when he complains about calls. Everybody complains about calls. Don't get me wrong. Don't think I'm just over here clowning LeBron. I love LeBron. Okay? But whenever you complain about calls, he do be out there looking like a child, man. You can't look at LeBron's face whenever he's in the middle of a complaint. It looks hilarious, bro. I tell you, put it in slow motion. Whoa, 10 after said give LeBron a tech. Whoa, slow it down now. Let's not talk about a tech. We're not gonna give LeBron a tech for complaining. Don't do that now. Let's not do that. Give LeBron a tech. I mean, somebody tech up LeBron. Adam Silver might just be held at gunpoint. If LeBron gets a tech, Adam Silver's going to be held at gunpoint. You're going to see a whole lot of dudes in their mid-30s wearing uninterrupted apparel, and they got gray in their beard with bald spots showing up. It's going to be like 6 of them. Did you authorize a technical foul on the most LeBron of James? He the king, motherfucker. He the king. And then he gonna have to go, rescind that whole decision. Miami gonna mess around and forfeit the finals if LeBron get a tech. Patrick says, don't you diss LBJ. Don't you diss LBJ. We've got 2 minutes left to play here in the first quarter. I said first quarter. First half, Tyler Hero one-on-one with Kyle Kuzma. He gets the ball to Bam. Bam's long jump shot. Tries to use the backboard. Does not work. Danny Green ricochets the ball up in the air. Rebound KCP. Back the other way comes LeBron. One-on-one Jimmy Butler. LeBron can't keep his feet. He's on the ground. He slipped on a banana. He gets up, but the ball is stolen. Here comes the most Jimmy Butler. Finds Jay Crowder, who clearly traveled. Clearly traveled. There was no call. Iguodala gets the ball slapped out of his hand. Oh, I missed. He could not hold on to it. And there's all of the kinds of people all over the floor. Looks like there's a slip and slide by the foul line because everybody's on the floor. Jimmy Butler on the floor. KCP on the floor. LeBron on the floor. Jay Crowder on the floor. J-Lo. Everybody get on the floor. Everybody's on the floor. What the hell's going on over here? What the hell is going on over here? Why is everybody on the floor? Why is nobody cleaning the floor? LeBron's holding his right shoulder. Somebody's playing Twister. Everybody's touching the damn pavement. But it's a jump ball right now. Jimmy Butler, KCP jumping. Malcolm says 2:30-36. On the floor was J-Lo, right? Because I don't know why I had Pitbull in my mind. Iguodala turns the basketball over trying to find Tyler Hero. Something happened to KCP on the other end of the floor. But we've got 124. Cheesy says, my armpit is so gross, it's so dark. Look at it again, Cheesy. Look at it again. Dunk inside by AD. Oh, I've got some energy this morning. I said morning, it's afternoon. What's wrong with me? Am I in a genjutsu? Anthony Davis got 16 points, ladies and gentlemen. He's 6 for 10. Andre Iguodala, three-point shot, no good. Somebody check on Max Kellerman. Fate of the universe on the line. The Martians have the death beam pointed at Earth. I trust in Iguodala. Oh, I missed. Did not get it done. 48 seconds left here in the first half. Tyler Hero one-on-one with LeBron. LeBron was in the league when Tyler Hero was born. Here goes LeBron, lays it up. That's a lie, by the way. Tyler Hero was born in 2000, you big dummy. LeBron bullying people inside. Gets the foul on Iguodala. Jay Crowder knocks the ball out of LeBron's hand, and they're going to have something to say about it. Crowder looks LeBron in the eye and say, man, don't get out of my face. Anthony Davis standing in between them. LeBron hitting AD in the chest, saying, yeah, man, I see you got my back. I see you got my back. Jay Crowder looking at LeBron, looking at him like, yo, you little bitch. I don't like you. LeBron says, I'm not a little bitch. Fuck you, Jay Crowder. They didn't say any of these. It may be a conflict, or I should say it may be a figment of my imagination. It was a conversation between both eyes. Lakers lead by 13. LeBron at the foul line. Opportunity to give LA a 15-point lead. The first free throw is good. And it's time to, do the lottery on the next free throw. Silence, and we're going to wait for the shot. Going to stare right into your soul. The next is good, and the Lakers have a 15-point lead here in the first half. The Lakers are perfect 10 for 10 from the free throw line, leading by 15, 63-48 over El Caliente, who does not look too hot right now. Jimmy Butler can't hold on to the basketball. He's holding his shin on the other end of the floor. AD inside. There's the dunk. 15.9 left to play. LeBron and the Lakers are showcasing why they are superior here in the finals and why they are favored. And here comes a timeout. Jimmy Butler appears to be hurt here. Butler is limping here, and Miami cannot afford to not have Jimmy Butler here. What happened? Ooh, that is a rolled ankle. Oh, no, that is not nice for Jimmy White shoes. We do not like the way that looks. We need to put our hand. Oh, no. Ooh, that looks even worse from the suicide cam from above. Golly. Jimmy Butler is not having a very good evening right now with that pain on his ankle. Darius says, take the L out of Lover. Oh, no, we've seen LA blow leads before. Let's not start talking about that yet. Nick J says he's so tired about LeBron. Then wake up, brother. Kendrill in the building. How is it going? Welcome to the stream. Right now, we've got a little bit under 15 seconds left in the first half. Jimmy Butler just rolled his ankle as the Lakers lead by 17 here in the first half. Raymond says if the series wasn't over before, it's over now. You just saw Anthony Davis roll his ankle against Denver and play the next game and finish the game. Halftime coming up, brother. Let's just calm our nerves here. Just relax. Static Shock said his ankle did the dirty wine. Perhaps Anthony Davis is headed to the locker room too. And I think the trainer's looking at his leg. But Jimmy Butler's still on the floor here. I'm not concerned about Butler's ankle. He's got adrenaline, baby. Tyler Hero, wide open jump shot is no good. Rebound LeBron. He passes it to Kyle Kuzma for reasons I wish I knew. He dunks it after the whistle, but it does not matter. LA's going to go into the half with a 17-point lead. Sensational second quarter here for LA. They've made 11 3-point shots, tied for their tied for the playoff record. I should add for that franchise. Sensational second quarter for the Lakers. Down by 13 in the first quarter. They have reversed that into a 17-point lead going into halftime. Clap it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Clap it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Lakers fans, LeBron fans, anti-Heat fans. Let me see those claps in the chat room because you guys are currently winning. For Miami fans, we got to just, we all right. We ain't worried, I ain't worried. Biatch, stupid bitch, huh? We gonna come back, right? Huh? We alright. Yeah. I ain't too worried about no 17-point lead, man. Yeah, ain't nothing. Ain't nothing, man. Got a napkin over here. I ain't worried about nothing. I mean, AD balling. Lakers making all the 3-point shots. They made 11 3-point. I mean, I ain't too worried. We gonna be alright, We always gonna be all right. We don't turn up the heat. We're gonna shut off the air conditioner. Don't worry about us. We're gonna be good. You thought I was crying? Fuck out of here. We confident, baby. We confident. But make sure you download the Hot Mic app. Opportunity to win yourself $25. I'm a motherfucking entertainer, man. Y'all gotta hit the like button. I'm fucking entertaining, motherfucker. Download the Hot Mic app. Use the promo code Adonis. You can win yourself $25. Here's what you got to do. Download the Hot Mic app. Use the promo code Adonis. Get yourself on the iPhone or on the Android. You leave your total score prediction for tonight. Whether that's 213 points, whether that's 176 points, whatever that's 237 points, whatever the case may be. Leave it here in the Hot Mic chat room. And you will qualify to win yourself $25. On top of that, we are doing a 10K follower giveaway. 10K follower giveaway. Somebody's winning a PS5. Somebody's winning an Xbox X. All you got to do is follow me on the Hot Mic app. It's absolutely free. Increase your chances by downloading the app on your mother's phone, your father's phone, your sister's phone, your girlfriend's phone, your mistress' phone, your side brother's phone. Side brother? Ain't that just a step brother? Side brother. Well, then again, in Mississippi, that's something completely different. I'm already sleeping with my brother, but I'm sleeping with my other brother. Whoa, what's wrong with you? Incest don't mean nothing to me. This is Mississippi. Damn you, Tony. Put 10 on it. Said, love all your content, bro. I'm a diehard Lakers fan, but I hope we just have a good finals. That being said, let's go Lakers. And let's go Steelers. From San Diego, CA, with love, bro. Hey, man, much love to you. Let's go Steelers. I will be talking about that in a little bit. Somebody said, is that Jayo? Is that how it's pronounced? Said, keep that $25, get myself a Kuzma jersey. Let me tell you something. There are a lot of things I would wear before I get myself a Kuzma jersey. I'll wear my own skin before I get a Kuzma jersey. I will wear a homeless man's jacket that he's never taken off for 10 years, then wear a Kuzma jersey. I will wear all of the yellowest clothes on the planet inside of a beehive. If I can make myself a little human inside of a beehive, I would wear all yellow in there, then wear a Kuzma jersey. Needless to say, fuck Kyle Kuzma. Nothing against the brother. Actually, I have nothing against the brother, but I just don't like Sun Jersey. I don't like it. Stephen A. Smith. SPF is still, you are big on Tyler Hero. Proro XYSM says, I love how Adonis isn't biased, although he's a Miami fan. I'm a sport fan first. I'm a Miami fan second. Just like in football, I'm a football fan first. I'm a Pittsburgh Steelers fan second. But don't get it twisted. I'm a super Miami fan. Don't think I'm one of these fair weather fans. But I love the sport of basketball first. If Miami were to lose this series and they lose to LA playing like this, I have no reservations because you lost to the best. Don't think I'm making an excuse. This series ain't over. I'm confident Miami will get it done in 7. I've said this. Well, can I be wrong? Absolutely. But I'm here for great basketball. That's why I wanted these two teams to match up, because I thought this would be the best brand of basketball we would see. Allen Robinson put 199 on it, said, man, Steelers ain't beating the Buccaneers. Release. Get yourself out that genjutsu, brother. Timmy says, you sound like me when my Clippers had a 3-1 lead. Oh, AMAK89 said, what Miami jersey am I wearing? The most D of Wade, baby. The most D of Wade. Wait a minute. Is that Ray Allen sitting next to Paul Pierce? They couldn't put them in 2 different spots? Wait, is that Paul Gasol? How Paul Gasol get... Ain't that tampering? What team is Paul Gasol on? I can't recall. I see you, Tom, with your 239. I see you. Walter says 236. Make sure you guys are following on the Hot Mic app as well. That way, you can win yourself a little bit of money, or I should say a possibility to win yourself a PS5, Xbox X. We're going to raffle off between 10K people, man. Somebody fixing to win. You're going to have 2 winners. And remember, this is during, the season of Thanksgiving. During, Black Friday. If I'm generous at that particular time, if things are looking good for me in my account and Grand Larceny's going pretty well, I may just give away 2 PS5s. I may just give away 2 Xbox X's. I know there's 2 different kinds of Xbox, and I think there's 2 different kinds of PS5s as well. I almost bit my lip, looking like Danny Green out here. Powell retired? Powell retired last year? I remember he was injured when he was playing for Milwaukee. I don't remember his retirement. He retired? Thomas put 240. PC Love says 224. I think he's just a free agent. Yeah, he was waived by the Blazers. Yeah, I think we're at halftime right now. We are at halftime right now. When the hell did Powell announce his retirement? He got waived last summer by Portland, and then nobody picked him up. Well, I'll be damned. Damn. I didn't know. I had no clue. Shit. Pau Gasol had a baby? Well, a lot of people had a baby. LeGreat says that he's playing in Spain. Oh, he is. Well, that's what's up. 6 Ray D says Miami in 4. In 2K? He was contemplating retirement, but he did not retire. Well, who knows? Whatever the case may be. Kyle Coughlin says, "Hey, did I ever take care of that Sean Graham problem from the Monday Night Football live commentary in week 1? The Sean Graham, was it the guy who kept spamming?" Tevin says LA in 5 as we're sitting here waiting during halftime. But thus far, the Lakers in their second quarter performance was absolutely immaculate. There's nothing that you can say that's bad. As Ion comes in here and says, go Lake Show. Hey, man, go Lake Show, man. Wish you guys the best. AJ says, shout out. So I'm saying shout out. Tony Thatch says, Patrick Mahomes' fiance is pregnant. Indeed, she is. The minute that he signed that $500 million contract, guess what happened to all of the condoms? Babe, I don't think we should use any. I'm on birth control. Oh, I bought my own condoms. She let Patrick shoot up the club. She took about 6 different people's wombs. She got all her girlfriends together. They put their hands together and had a circle and said, tonight, we going to get pregnant. We all going to win. And then from that point, here we go. A mere few months later, what happened? She pregnant. Anybody surprised? Nope. No, they're not married yet. They're going to be. But that really don't mean too much. They engaged. JR Smooth Chad Chiseled Adonis got fat. Whoa, who told you that? Yeah, I'll see you on December 31st when I'm shirtless out here. Jay Anthony says she now worth $250 million. Absolutely. Child support? No, there's no child support while they together. It's gonna be child support when they end up not working out. I saw a lot of people, every single comment section, everybody making the same joke that Patrick Mahomes scores 6s on and off the field. I'm like, man, that's messed up. This is why you got to rate people out of 30. You can't just rate people out of 6. 6 too close to 10. SPF says, isn't Kyle Kuzma's ex on the court? Yes, and she's with Tyler Hero. I put on my Insta story, I said the first thing that Tyler Hero and Kyle Kuzma should do is when they meet up, because Kyle Kuzma didn't start, neither did Tyler Hero. But when they get on the court at the same time or at the end of the game, they should dap each other up, point in her direction, laugh, and then just go about their whole business. Don't even address it with her. Don't address it with anybody else. Just go, dap it up, point in her direction, laugh, go about your day. Because we don't love these harlots, man. Should I go on a rant? Should I go on a rant about gold diggers? Should I go on a rant? I don't think I want to. I don't know. I just find it funny how people talk about they're attracted to athletes, but you don't see them at G League games, huh? You're attracted to athletes. I don't see you at the park picking up regular basketball players. Like, where is this? Oh, it's only when it's in the league, or you in the NFL. I never seen these harlots pull up to NFL Europe games. Where were they at the XFL? They should have been groupies at the XFL. What about arena football? You ever see? I ain't gonna get into it, man. Ain't that odd? I'm just attracted to athletic men. Word? So you only go to the professional leagues? I had no clue that's the only spot that there's athletic men. I ain't talking about that, though. That's a different video. That's a video for a different time. Poggy says, let J.R. Smith play in the third quarter. Don't do that. Do not do that. J.R. Smith into the game. He going to be wearing a Miami Heat jersey underneath his jersey. He going to think he like Dion Waiters. Dion Waiters already qualifies to win a ring whether Miami wins or L.A. wins. You're going to see J.R. Smith think that he only qualifies if Miami wins. So he going to go out there and start scoring on the opposite basket, and Frank Vogel going to be caught in the genjutsu. He going to be drunk off the Henny because that's what J.R. Smith did in halftime. If you see J.R. Smith in the third quarter, he spiked everybody drink. So the Lakers team going to be groggy. They're going to be looking like they're ready for an RKO. And you're going to see him go out there and score enough baskets for Miami. By the time they finally release themselves out the genjutsu, they're going to be down by 11. And be like, yo, what the hell just happened over here? Maine West said, I feel a sweep coming. Don't disrespect Miami like that. Oh, by the way, speaking of Henny, I don't like it. I've never really been a big fan of Henny. I've never tried Hennessy White. I think that's the only one that I have left to try. But I don't really like Henny like that. I don't use the term overrated a lot, but I feel like Henny may just be overrated. Maybe it's just me. Not a big fan of it. I think there's better whiskeys, better bourbons out there, better brown liquors. Alex B says, what the hell is Bam doing? Bam's in foul trouble, which he should not have been in foul trouble. Damo said, because I'm in shape. If you're fat, Henny is undefeated. I'm looking at the unchiseled Adonis. Yo, you a fan of Henny? Somewhat of a fan of Henny? I think your assessment may be controlled. Yeah, I think it may be true. The unchiseled Adonis is out of shape. He is fat. I asked him if he likes Henny. He said somewhat. I don't like Henny. I'm in shape. Perhaps you may be onto something. Hennessy is very... Okay, let me ask all the fat people in the chat. If you are fat in the chat, say if you like Henny or not. If you in shape, don't respond. I just want to... We try to see some. For the morbidly obese individuals in the chat room, let me know if you like Henny. But here comes the second half is getting ready to start. The Lakers are shooting 56% from the field. They connected on 11 three-pointers. They're 10 for 10 from the free throw line. 20 points off of the bench as well. Jimmy Butler, although he did roll his ankle, he's still on the floor here. Let me tell you who's in the lineup. Oh, Jimmy Butler and one. Dwight Howard just came into the game and already picked up another foul. Jimmy Butler knows he has to be aggressive. On the floor for Miami, Bam, Jimmy Butler, Tyler Hero, Duncan Robinson, and Jay Crowder. On the floor for LA, you've got Dwight Howard, Danny Green, LeBron James. I gotta wait to see the other two. KCP and Anthony Davis. Just to make sure they didn't have a shift. Goran Dragic started this game, but they shifted him for Tyler Hero in this second half. LeBron, deep three, bang, bang, stop playing. Said, I'm the king. Logo Lillard who? Let's not talk about that. I'm not going to disrespect Damian Lillard over here. Three-pointer is no good for Tyler Hero here. LeBron's going to try another three if he gets a chance. LeBron's going to try another deep three if he gets a chance. Jimmy Butler better not give him space. KCP finds Dwight inside. Dwight's layup is no good, but there's a foul on the floor. Jiffy said never had Henny, 317 pounds. Connie says 285 D tackle, leave me alone. Okay. Key says 285 for the total score. All right. Thomas says I'm 270 by the way. All right, don't like it. Okay. All right. Braylon says I like it. I'm 415 pounds. Damn, 415? Yo, the Chargers need a D tackle, brother. God damn. Yo, we got some big ass people here in the chat, man. Yo, y'all need to, hey, somebody get these brother pads, man. Somebody send these brothers some pads. Some of these teams need some help on the interior alignment. Send y'all some pads, man. Y'all in here, y'all in the stream with me when you should be on the line, son. Everybody on the line. If you're over 400, on the line. We will run until you die. Matter of fact, let's not do that. Because if you die, then what's the point? LeBron puts in the free throw there. Hey, Keani, contact the Bengals. Might as well. Jay Crowder's three-pointer, no good. That's a brick. Bam can't get a rebound. Taken by Dwight. Back the other way come L.A. LeBron wants to try another three. He going to look at his hand. One-on-one with Tyler Hero. Back to the basket. He got to abuse him here. LeBron got to abuse him here. Pass outside. There's Anthony Davis. Steps to the free throw. Could not keep his feet. Somehow Jimmy Butler can't get the basket. And Danny Green puts in a three. 21-point lead. The Lakers cannot miss from deep. Holy Toledo. They're telling Miami to pass the sticks. God damn. Rubbing their nutsack and taint all over the Miami Heat. Jimmy Butler one-on-one with Dwight. Gets past him. Doesn't put it up. Finds Jay Crowder. His three-pointer is good. They didn't stop the bleeding, but they put a Band-Aid on it. Jay Crowder's got 12 points. He's 4 of 6 from 3. LeBron finds Danny Green. They get it right back to LeBron. He wants to try a three. I'm telling you, LeBron wants to try another three. He's going to try another three. Here it goes. Driving inside on Duncan Robinson. Kicks it out. Finds Anthony Davis. His corner three. No good. Rebound by Dwight Howard. I'm a grown man. Finds a cutting Anthony Davis. It looks like he's blocked by Jay Crowder, but it's going to be a foul. Dwight is abusing Miami inside on the boards. The Lakers are 13 of 19 from three. Lakers absolutely dominating here. They are not playing. Jay Crowder with Crowder may have made a three, but they may just shut down this conservative channel. Anthony Davis' first free throw is good. Extends the lead right back up to 19. Dwight Howard says, I remember when they were making fun of our bigs for not getting more than 6 rebounds. So guess what? I'm going to go out there and rebound. Eric Spoelstra in his 5th NBA Finals. There's only been a handful of coaches who's actually made it this far that many times. Tyler Hero, they need a bucket here. Puts up a jumper over Dwight. No good. Rebound. LeBron back the other way comes the Lakers. Finds Danny Green in the corner. His three-pointer. No good. Rebound Anthony Davis inside. No good. Rebound again Davis. The Lakers are far too big. Stop playing with them. They don't know what a micropenis is. These brothers too doggone big. They size queens up in this piece, and they will not allow the Miami Heat to get a rebound. They said, you're too littler. You can't guard me. Dwight is right there. AD's right there. Rebounds will not be found. They stay with their girlfriend. They tell Miami, stay loyal because you can't get a rebound over here. Miami's better go and boost their attributes. They better go and stretch out, their players and make them a little bit taller. Everybody needs to go participate in the Janelle Monáe challenge. They need to start doing a little bit of yoga because they cannot seem to get their hands on the board. The Lakers are dominating here. 22-point lead in the third quarter. God damn. They said you call yourself the Miami Heat? Well, welcome to the wintertime, motherfucker. You call yourself the Miami Heat? Let's turn on the air conditioning. You call yourself the Miami Heat? Welcome to Antarctica. You call yourself the Miami Heat? Well, looks like we've got Kyogre utilizing sheer cold, and it's a little bit frozen on that side. You thought you was going to win the NBA championship? Let it go, because it's frozen up in this piece. There are no heat over here, says LA. And if you guys have not already, hit the like button. Make sure you do on the YouTube stream. But more importantly, make sure you download the Hot Mic app. Use a promo code Adonis so you can enter to win yourself $25 tonight if you can correctly predict what the total score will be between both teams. Moreover, I'm doing a 10K follower giveaway once we get to 10K followers, as the namesake is, on the Hot Mic app. All you got to do is download the Hot Mic app. Use the promo code Adonis in the chat room, and you can enter to win. All of the links are there. You can get it on your iPhone, get it on your Android. It's absolutely free. If you want to make burner accounts to increase the chances, do so. I don't care. All I care about is as long as we get to 10K, I can do a giveaway. Christopher says they should give Leonard some playing time. He's our secret weapon. Let me tell you something. Christopher may be a Benedict Arnold here. Either that brother's a turncoat or he's not who he is. Somebody call up, the Scooby-Doo people. What the hell was the name of that guy? Was it Fred? It was Fred. Somebody get Fred on the phone. Talking about, Leonard is our secret weapon. Take it off. He's a LeBron or Lakers fan. Miles Leonard is only on the Miami Heat to make faces on the bench. You go back and look at every timeout when Miami goes on a run. You see Miles Leonard like this. That's all Miles Leonard get paid to do. That's it. Somebody says Victor Oladipo to the Lakers. Not happening. Pogie Man says offensive rebounds of the Lakers are killing Miami. Rebounding, period, by the Lakers are killing Miami. Not only are they out rebounding on the offensive end, they're out rebounding on the defensive end so that Miami cannot get offensive rebounds. Miami is not playing, their shots are not falling, but the Lakers, not only are their shots falling, they're playing great defensively. In the first quarter, Miami had a lot of open looks. This time around, that's not the case. Jeremy, I see you with 231. Milano says, do I think Adam Vinatieri is a Hall of Famer? Yes. Because to be a kicker, not only do you have to be consistent and make all of the kicks, you have to make big-ass kicks in order to make it to the Hall of Fame. And Vinatieri, there has been no big game kicker like Adam Vinatieri. But we talk about the NBA Finals here, baby. Duncan Robinson in the corner. Wow, big foul on LeBron here, pushing Bam Adebayo. LeBron James all-time playoff ranks, number 1 in minutes, number 1 in points, number 1 in wins, number 1 in steals, number 2 in three-point field goals made, number 3 in triple-doubles, number 2 in triple-doubles, number 3 in assists. Needless to say, this man lives in the postseason. P-W-N-Z-O-R-I-I. Put 5 on it. Said, did you ever do the Bengals versus Steelers reaction from the playoffs a couple years ago when the Bengals blew the lead with all the emotions? No, I have not. LeBron drives inside, easy layup. Duncan Robinson can't guard me. America runs on Duncan. I don't drink coffee, says LeBron. The lead is up to 24. With 8 minutes left, Jake Loudwig Crowder, his corner 3 is a brick, rebound by Bam, fouled again by LeBron. Bam acting like he got slapped in the face. I'm not too sure if he did. But LeBron playing bully basketball here. Let's go get some statistics for you for this particular game. Wait, is that Bill Walton? Bill Walton is a virtual fan here. Obama is still there. Robin Roberts is there as well. LeBron is 13, 7, and 7 right now. Anthony Davis got 22. For the Heat, Jimmy Butler's got 19, but everybody else is cold. Duncan Robinson doesn't even have a basket as Anthony Davis dunks it home inside. 26-point lead for LA. Everything is rolling here for LA. God damn. They cooled down the Heat completely. Dwight Howard with the assist inside. Miami getting slapped all over the place. Consider them a penis in an incel's house because Miami's getting beat all night long. Felicio says Jeffrey Dahmer has officially arrived at the court. Jeffrey Dahmer been here since halftime. Ted Bundy showing up as well. Aileen Wuornos may be on the way too. Devin D said, I stopped watching this Lakers in 4. Let's not jump ahead of ourselves now. We got to take it one game at a time. Nam K. West said, smacked on like cheeks. Devin D said, and Jimmy got hurt, but Jimmy's on the floor. Jimmy rolled his ankle, but Jimmy's on the floor. We can't use that Jimmy got hurt excuse. Oh, no. Jay Anthony says Miami can't find a sperm bank. Absolutely, they can't. For some apparent reason, they can't take their receipt to the sperm bank and get their comeback because turns out I don't think they have their receipt. But if they do have their receipt, looks like they got on the train. But ladies and gentlemen, there's train traffic ahead of us. They caught up in a little bit of traffic. They can't make it to the sperm bank to get their comeback. You hate to see it. Miller Thriller says 221. Julian says 227. Remember, guys, it's never too late to go and enter to possibly win yourself a little bit of money on the Hot Mic app in the $25 giveaway. But it still is first come, first serve. But remember, if nobody had that prediction, the closest one to the number is the winner. On top of that, we're doing the 10K follower giveaway. We got 700 plus in the YouTube chat room. I would hope all 700 have entered to win themselves a PS5 or an Xbox X. All you got to do is download the Hot Mic app. Use the promo code Adonis. Get it on your phone. Take your mother's phone. Take your father's phone. Take your brother's phone. Take your daughter's phone. Take your sister's phone. Take your uncle's phone. Take your nephew's phone. Take your grandmother's phone. Take a dead man's phone. Find the Undertaker's phone. Whatever the case may be, take a phone, download the Hot Mic app, get on your iPhone, get on your Android, and enter to win yourself not only $25 tonight, but also an Xbox X or PS5. It's Jinx says 209. Favorite Fat Boy, A1 says 238. Yen says 216. Relly Rail says 218. Yes, take the dead man's phone. Somebody go to Undertaker's house. He retired now. That brother probably spent the majority of his time sleeping, so you could grab the dead man's phone and get it in your life. Yes, Goran Dragic hurt. I thought Goran Dragic just got subbed out. Yeah, I don't see anything. What happened with Joe? Oh, he hurt his foot? Well, I'll be damned. Favorite fat boy A1 says, how would the Undertaker's phone look like? I got you right now. Let me get the Undertaker's phone real quick. Goran Dragic is doubtful to return with a left foot injury. He was 3 of 8. But let me show you. This is the Undertaker's phone right here. The Undertaker got the brick phone. The Undertaker old school, so you got to go old school. He's still playing the snake game. Everybody was playing Fortnite. Everybody was playing games on the PS4. The Undertaker, he playing the snake game. This the Undertaker phone right here. I just got it from the dead man. I got it from Big Evil. I got it from the American Badass. This the Undertaker phone right here. He's a dead man and he used old shit. KCP is fouled at the 3-point line by Andre Iguodala. He's going to be shooting 3. Y'all thought I ain't have a joke for everything. I'm telling you right now. The brother funny, man. Law Dog said he was gone for, damn, bro, gone for a minute. What the fuck happened? Lakers was whipping that ass. Goran Dragic got an injury to his foot. That is not good for Miami. They need that brother. Miami needs Goran Dragic to lead that second unit. Bean said, yeah, well, once LeBron again getting bailed out. Bailed out from what? Injuries? Injuries is part of the game, baby. McLean says, what's the pause music? Dragon Ball Budokai Skill Shop is the theme. Holy shit. You see Kendrick Nunn's in the game. Well, you had to take a back seat. I saw there was a mosquito that was flying around. Kendrick Nunn took a back seat to Goran when we got into the postseason because they were giving minutes to, you know, who was more experienced and more importantly, that Indiana series. If you looked around, you would have saw Kendrick Nunn did not know what the hell was going on. He was not built for the moment, but here he is. He's going to have to step up. Bam Adebayo inside against Dwight goes and hits the deck hard. And Bam was not resting. Listen, Dwight's muscles got muscles. Dwight is a big boy. If you're going to jump and challenge Dwight, you better get ready to hit the floor hard. LA up by 29. Jay Anthony says Miami need that PS5 or Xbox X to play 2K. You ain't wrong. God damn. Bam puts in the first free throw here, cuts the deficit to 28. Jonathan Gamble says a 30-piece coming with a side of coleslaw. Listen, the side is already here. They waiting on condiments now. I would like to have some ketchup, please. Perhaps some honey mustard. A spicy, please. Would you like some avocado? Is spicy or mild? Spicy or mild? That's what's happening right now. They already done got their sides. They just waiting on the condiments. Bam only makes one as the Heat getting their ass whipped with 6:55 left here in the third quarter. AD one-on-one on Bam puts another jumper in and says, how about a 30-piece? How about a 30-piece? Jimmy Butler kicks it out. There's Kendrick Nunn. First time touching the basketball here in the finals. One-on-one against bum-ass Danny Green. He finds the Bam Adebayo. Bam's jumper, no good. Rebound, LeBron. Back the other way come the... Oh, wow. LeBron might have just pulled up from the logo, but he doesn't take the shot. Takes a step back on Bam. His jumper, no good. Rebound, Jimmy Butler. Back the other way come Miami. There's Bam, another floater, no good. It's another brick. Bam simply cannot get a basket to fall. Dwight, another pass to AD inside, 32-point lead. And Bam is now shaken up. Miami can't seem to stay healthy. Lakers don't give a shit. God damn. We already know the heat was already put out. Looked like Miami being shut down too. Miami getting shut down like it's COVID all over again. But this time, it's the Lakers doing it. Bean says LeBron hacked into the NBA code files and turns the Heat injuries on. Oh, no. Alex says 176. Mahmoud says AD is driving manual, evidently. Heat getting their ass whipped. Doc Holliday said you might as well get the trophy ready for LeBron. Let's not speak too fast. It's game one. I will say I am impressed by how the Lakers have come out of the gate. Usually in game ones, you see the hot mic code is Adonis. All of the links are in the description below. All of the information is in the description below. King Leo put 232, and if you guys would like to enter into the giveaway for $25, download the Hot Mic app, use the promo code Adonis, and you can enter to win yourself $25 tonight. Also, make sure that you follow me on the Hot Mic app as well, because once we get to 10K, we are doing a giveaway. God damn, Bam hurt himself where? Bam is headed to the locker room as well. He averaged 18.5 and 11.4 throughout the playoffs. In this particular series, he only had, well, this particular game, he only had 8. So now Kelly Olynyk is in the game. Last time we saw Kelly Olynyk and LeBron on the floor at the same time, LeBron threw the ball straight at his family jewels. Andre Iguodala's jump shot is good, and they cut their deficit down to 30. On the floor for LA, Caldwell Pope, Rajon Rondo, Dwight Howard, Anthony Davis, and Danny Green. On the floor for Miami, Kendrick Nunn, Jimmy Butler, Kelly Olynyk, Duncan Robinson, and Andre Iguodala. Teardrop inside from, Miami to cut their deficit down to 28. Quaylen said that Jeffrey Dahmer's on his way to the Heat locker room. They need to go call up Nurse Joy. They need to get Recovery Girl. They need to summon Monster Reborn. Somebody need to get them a potion, Max Revive, or something, because the Lakers are healthy and Miami is not. Miami can't keep a body on the floor, and that is not an excuse, as Jimmy Butler would brick another three-point shot. Injuries are part of the game. People got to stop thinking that injuries is something like, oh my God, you only won because this person got hurt. It's part of the game. People get hurt all the time, baby. Durability is something that you have to give credit for. When somebody plays for 20 years, you can't sit here and say, oh, they was only good, or they only have more stats because they played that long. It's a credit to have played that long. Daffy says 203. Joel says Miami needs a Sinzu bean. Indeed they do. Dwight Howard headed to the free throw line. First free throw is good. Jay says with all these injuries, Spoelstra will be out there next. Absolutely. Hell, I got a couple of Heat jerseys in my closet. Give me a phone call. I head out there. We ride together. We die together. Getting blown out for life. Pause. Second free throw is good. The lead back up to 30. With 4 minutes left here in the third quarter. Nunn lays it up home inside. He's got his first NBA Finals basket. As Miami's getting dominated in every facet of the game. AD one-on-one with Jimmy Butler. He's going to try to draw a foul here. Finds Rondo wide open. Rondo does not take the shot. One-on-one with Nunn. He's going to take a step back. He steps to the side. His three-pointer, no good. Rebound by Iguodala. Back down the floor comes Miami, trailing by 28 points. Kelly Olynyk finds Andre Iguodala. Fate of the universe on the line. He cannot make his shot. Ricochet out of his hand. There goes Rondo. Finds KCP in the corner. His three-pointer, a super brick. Duncan Robinson touches the ball last. That should be Laker basketball. Dwight Howard's headed to the bench here, who lost to the Los Angeles Lakers in Orlando. Well, I should say while he played for Orlando, and here he is in Orlando 11 years later playing for the Los Angeles Lakers. Tyler May says it's going to be a 10-point game halfway through the fourth. I'm calling it now. DeWillie says that Miami's out of chakra. Absolutely. Miami's out of all kinds of chakra. They getting their ass whipped. 10 after says this look like JV versus varsity. Ain't that the truth? And JV getting absolutely thrashed. Pogeyman said make the game interesting. Put JR inside the court. Well, put him inside the court like a design? Is he going to be next? Are we going to get rid of Walt Disney? The Black Lives Matter? The presented by YouTube TV? The Lakers insignia? Where do we insert J.R. Smith onto the court? Yes, I agree, Mr. Lean. Oh, no, pardon me. Goody Goose says the little stitches around the score are a bad design. I don't like that either. Back down the floor comes Miami, trailing by 28 points. Duncan Robinson, I don't think that brother got a basket yet. Kelly Olynyk, one-on-one with Kyle Kuzma. Gets the foul, puts up the jumper. It's no good. The Lakers may just coast this fourth quarter. I don't think we'll see Anthony Davis or LeBron in this fourth quarter, although LeBron's walking. To the court? Oh, no, I think we've got a timeout here. Miami getting their ass whipped. Nostradamus says 249. Dollar Bill says 205. Jordan says, does Boogie Cousins get a ring if the Lakers win the chip? I think so. No, I think, did they drop Boogie? Did he get released? Yes, he did, because he got hurt. I believe he did get released. Yeah, they waived him. They waived him, so I don't think he would. He never played a game. Yeah, they waived him. Lynn says, my team is getting killed. Yes, they are losing. Alex says that Dion Waiters wins either way. Indeed. Slayer says 258. Sonic Dew says Braun is the tribal chief. The score is wild, man. The Lakers are murdering the Miami Heat right now. Miami's getting their ass whipped. Who the hell is down over there? Is that KCP? KCP just laying on the floor over there. .231 left here in the third quarter. Kelly Olynyk puts in both his free throws. 89-63. On the floor for LA right now, LeBron, Anthony Davis, Alex Caruso, Rajon Rondo, and Kyle Kuzma. LeBron lays it in easy on Jimmy Butler. LeBron's got 17, 9, and 7. Yeah, 17 points, 9 rebounds, and 7 assists. LeBron's only in this game to go get himself a triple-double. Kendrick Nunn, his jumper is good. No, it's no good. It's a brick. But there's a foul here on the floor. LeBron lays it home, and he wants to get that triple-double tonight. I'll tell you that much. I think LeBron is probably going to close out with 22 points, 10 and 10. and then you're not going to see him in the fourth quarter. I think LeBron wants that triple-double. He's going to get himself that triple-double. Jimmy puts in both the free throws there. Back down the floor come the Lakers. Top of the key, Alex Caruso has the ball, gives it over to LeBron one-on-one with Jimmy Butler. 1:40 left on the clock here. LeBron looking to score. No, it's a lie. He's going to kick it out to AD. His three-pointer. No good. It's a brick. Butler gets the rebound. 1:30 left on the clock here. Iguodala's got to push. Finds Kelly Olynyk. He kicks it over to Duncan Robinson. America runs on, not Duncan. They'd rather have coffee from 7-Eleven than coffee from Duncan because that brother still ain't got a single basket. There's LeBron. Oh, no, he's looking at that hand. He's going to shoot that three. Here we go. One-on-one with Kelly Olynyk. LeBron going to shoot that three. They looked at his hand. LeBron looked at his hand. Three-pointer, no good. Miami cannot get the rebound. LeBron one-on-one with Kelly Olynyk. Remember, he threw the ball right into Kelly Olynyk's, ball sack. Passes it to Kuzma. Kuzma's three-pointer, no good. And there's a foul on the floor on Iguodala. He did not box out correctly. All-time rank. Oh, wow. In the regular season, LeBron this year, it was 17th season or later. He had the most assists by somebody in their 17th season or later. Most triple doubles with 13, fourth in minutes, and second in scoring. Gus says the Lee fuck you 3 is not working. Maybe not right now. Discord says I'm not a fan for either team and I feel bad for you. Feel bad for who? Me? Because Miami's losing in a series, a 7-game series? Not concerned. It's a game. I ain't one of those fans after one game. I'm throwing everything away. I can't believe it's. I've played sports. I've watched sports. You have to take things a game by game. Sometimes it ain't your night. Sometimes you get dominated. That's just the nature of the game. That's what you play it for. There's days where you'll blow somebody out. There's days where you're going to get blown out. Ain't nothing you could do over here. Especially when the Lakers played the way that they played. There ain't nothing to be upset about. They came out here and they played sensational basketball. But guess what? There's still another quarter. Game ain't over till it's over. It may appear like it's over, but game ain't over till it's over. 93-65 in favor of L.A. Alex Caruso's corner three, no good. Rebound by Nunn. And they're going to have the last shot of the quarter here. If I'm Nunn, I'm probably not going to rush myself. One-on-one with Rajon Rondo. Lays it up, and it is good. 2.8 left to play here in the third. Kuzma's runner is no good from beyond the arc. I should say beyond half court. And the end of the third quarter is 93-67. No, it may be a 30-piece. Don't get me wrong. It may be a 30-piece. Isaiah says 223. And if you guys are wondering what the total score, remember you guys got to just leave it in the hot mic chat room. That way you can enter to win yourself 25 dirham. If the Lakers play like the Clips versus the Nuggets, the Heat have a chance? Well, perhaps, yeah, but the Lakers shouldn't make that mistake. They actually have real leadership in LeBron James. So I do not foresee the Lakers blowing a super lead like that, at least a lead in the series. Craig says Lizzo hasn't sung yet, so the Heat still got a chance. Indeed. D. Ruff says 265. Devin says 198. Rizzy says 220. TJ Blaze says 215. Peyton says, yeah, I want to score 229 though. Wizardly Child says 235. Shane Lewis put 5 on it. Said had to turn the commentators off, giving LeBron too much head. Oh, indeed. I think they've been necking LeBron off since the beginning of the second half. Rightfully so. Understandable. Brandon Williams says AD is Finals MVP. Finals just started. Finals just started. Pump the brakes on MVP talk. Pump the brakes on series over. Pump the brakes on. It's one game in. How many times have we seen this in the postseason? Hello, game 1. Portland beat LA. Portland about to win. It's about to be a sweep. Remember Charles Barkley? Guarantee. Sweep in 5. Gentlemen sweep. Put on your stuff. Here came the Rockets. They had a very emphatic game 1 win over the Lakers. Oh man, the Rockets gonna give them. It's over. Yeah, your series done. The Nuggets down 3-1 in 2 different series. They came back. If there's anything that you might have learned from this postseason, expect the unexpected and don't jump ahead of the curve. There are things that you can guarantee, but at the same time, pump the brakes. Take your time with your predictions. Take your time with certain things. Let's not jump ahead of ourselves. Oh, Bam is still in the locker room here. Well, Bam is not. It's looking like Bam is doubtful. Goran Dragic is already doubtful to return. LeBron one-on-one with Iggy. He finds Kyle Kuzma cutting. Kuzma can't finish and throws it all the way into the backcourt for a turnover. LeBron literally just wants his triple-double so he can leave this game. He does not want to play the rest of the fourth here. Pass over Kelly Olynyk, his whip pass inside, no good. It's broken up. LeBron back the other way, passes it over to Kuzma. You can see LeBron trying to find that. He wants that triple-double so bad, but LA will not put in shots when they need him to. They do get a basket here, though, but it's not the assist for LeBron. Kendrick Nunn's three-pointer is good. $95-70 here. LeBron finds Kuzma. Kuzma finds Danny Green in the side. His corner 3 is no good. Back the other way comes Iguodala. Finds Kendrick Nunn. Lays it up home on LeBron. 95-72. 10:30 left to play in this game. Neil Shelley saying, I'm salty. Lakers are winning. What you talk? Children in the comment section. Morris kicks it out. LeBron wide open. His three-pointer, no good. Rebound by Kelly Olynyk. He let it bounce. The brother didn't take it down. Nunn. Pass over to Solomon Hill's in the game. Golly. Kelly Olynyk back out to Nunn. Nunn finds Iguodala. His corner 3. Bang. It's good. They cut their deficit down to 20. The Lakers call timeout. Miami trying to build some kind of momentum here. Bam is out with an injury. Goran Dragic is out with an injury. What? I'm getting all kinds of messages. People blowing up my phone. Golly. Again, I ass kicked here, but in the fourth quarter thus far, Miami has come out strong. LeBron just wants his triple-double so he can go and sit down. None is looking all right, but here's the thing. You're already down by 20. You could shoot as many shots as you want. Once you down by this much points, it don't matter what the shot selection is. Go out there and just try to get a bucket. Whoa, Jonathan, whoa. They did not find their receipt, and they did not find their receipt to head to, I should say yes. You know what? They found their receipt. Now they're trying to put in the GPS so they could go find the sperm bank to get their comeback. But will there be a little bit of train traffic ahead of them? Neil Shitty says if you look at the start, you can see him trash talking that Miami's going to win and the Lakers are trash. You can also see his commentary is one-sided. Yeah, you must have not tuned in, brother. You must have not tuned in. Who do I think should have won NBA MVP? Says PC Love. I say probably, although Giannis won and he deserved to win, I would have gave my vote to LeBron to have won the MVP. But I understand why Giannis won. I understand completely why Giannis won. But for me, because it's a regular season MVP, Giannis is the winner. But I truly don't believe that you should not incorporate the playoffs. I think the playoff, especially since now you have NBA honors and you announce the winners at the conclusion of the season. Because that's the reality of the situation. Granted, it didn't happen this year because of COVID. But because that's the reality of the situation, I think you must incorporate the postseason into the awards now. But because it's a regular season award, I'll give it to Giannis. But I just did not feel comfortable seeing a guy who just got a gentleman's sweep up out the playoffs in the second round, dominated by Miami, and you winning the MVP. That just don't sit right with me. I think he could have gave it to LeBron, but I understand why Giannis won. Bam got hurt. There's an injury on his hand, and then for Goran Dragic, there's an injury to his foot. Azir says Lakers in 5. Infamous says they should have put Nunn and Olynyk in way earlier. No, they shouldn't have. They shouldn't have. It makes sense why they weren't put in so early. Goran Dragic doubtful to return. Bam out with an injury as well. If you're wondering why they're not there. How are people? Really? Yeah, people must have just tuned in. JD saying that the Heat are struggling against the Lakers. Absolutely. I believe Bam, it's his offhand that has him injured. 95-75. Morris wide open 3. LeBron finally gets that assist he was looking for. Three-pointer is good for LeBron James. 98-95. Joel said, get ready for Skip Bayless to cry and say this series is over. Probably. LaTravis Griffin put 20 on it. Said, I'm conflicted. I'm a diehard Lakers fan, but having LeBron possibly win a championship with my team after the years of his fan base going at it with me about who's better between him and Kobe has me feeling some type of way. I ain't shocked. There's a lot of people who was conflicted because people who were fans of the Lakers and Kobe hated LeBron's existence. So now LeBron's on their team. They don't know how to feel. Why you think last year they were so anti-LeBron? How the hell you have a protest to get LeBron out of LA like he's never done anything? It's his first season. He got hurt. It was literally midway through his first season. Y'all outside the Staples Center protesting. Caruso's fouled and he's headed to the line. One of the things that I hate about sports is sports fans, because sports fans make an extremely toxic environment. Like, sports fans will make you think that players hate each other when they're really the best of friends. Like, if you look at the NFL, Tom Brady and Peyton Manning are probably the closest of friends that you'll ever see. I know they're close friends because they spoke about it a whole lot. But Manning and Brady fans hate each other's guts. LeBron and Kobe fans hate each other. When Kobe died, LeBron was barely able to walk off the damn team plane. Brother is bothered till this day. That was his man's. But y'all think they hate each other. It's wild how fans work out, man. Fans create such a very toxic environment. Tajim put $4.99 on it. Said, if Miami doesn't win a championship this year, who does Miami need to add to win it next season? I've been saying all the way through the postseason when we've been on this stream, I think we should add, another big off of the bench. I think Miami needs a solidified big. They're good on guards. They're good on forwards. They just need a solidified big outside of Bam. Because Kelly Olynyk, although he can shoot threes, brother's not consistent. Miles Leonard, come on now. They need a solidified big, whether that's a rebounder like an Andre Drummond, whether that's a stretch big and somebody who can bully you but also get you a shot outside like DeMarcus Cousins. They just need another big who can come off the bench. Boogie is a starter anywhere in the league, but given the history, he's going to need some time to acclimate himself back in. And right now, you can get Boogie for cheap as Solomon Hill lays it up inside. Miami just needs one more big. But right now, we ain't talking about that. We're talking about the NBA Finals where they're getting their ass whipped against the Los Angeles Lakers. Solomon Hill's got 2 points. Somebody just threw a towel? Oh, it was on the bench. And Hill gets the foul on AD. He's going to send AD to the free throw line with 7:39 left to play here in game 1 of the finals where the Lakers are absolutely dominating the Miami Heat. Whoa! Legion says we should get JaVale McGee. Oh, no. Rosvan says, why is Haslam not playing and he's still there? Haslam is still there as an extension of the coaches. He's not playing right now because you got all the other youthful people who's on the floor. Haslam is there simply for leadership and to be an extension of the coaches and to push forth the culture. I talked about this on the past stream. A lot of people look at these older guys on rosters who don't play a lot of minutes and think, yo, why are they there? Yo, get them off the court. Yo, what are they doing there? Like, for example, Jared Dudley is on the Lakers, not because, get him out of here. You could get somebody better. Of course you can, but he's there for the veteran leadership. Udonis Haslam is on the bench. Why? Because he's there for the veteran leadership. He's been there, done that in NBA Finals. Oh, he got carried. This is a team game, baby. It's a team game. He's the all-time leading rebounder for the Miami Heat. He's there to let you guys know how the hell you go on and win championships and what is needed to get there. That's why you need savvy vets on the bench who have been there, done it before, and been in the league for a while because they'll show you the blueprint for how to stay in the league. Dunk by LeBron James. He's got 19, 12, and 8. He just needs 2 more assists to get that triple-double. 2 more assists to get that triple-double, and guarantee you LeBron's looking for it. Brooke Lopez, hell no. We don't need the human snail. Kelly Olynyk's three-pointer, no good. That's a big-ass brick. God damn. Put that man near the border. He can build a wall. KCP gives the ball to Rajon Rondo. With 6:48 left to play here, Rondo stepping inside. He's looking for AD. He finds him. AD does not get the layup. He's denied by Kelly, but tries to dunk it home, and he's fouled by Jay Crowder. Everybody just wants some assists. LeBron looking up. He's looking at his stats right now. He's like, damn it, I'm 2 assists away. Rondo, go to the bench, baby. We don't need you out here. I need to be the one giving out assists. Infinity says, do I believe the Spurs will bounce back next season? Yes, I do. But next season will be Popovich's last year. Unless the Spurs have a surprising, big-time contending season, it will be Popovich's last year. After his wife had passed, he said he was only coaching for 2 more years. So get ready to see Becky Hammon or Tim Duncan take over for that team, and we'll see where the Spurs go moving forward. Angel says, I don't think people remember how close Kobe and LeBron worked at the All-Star game. They had a great bond, and notion that they just hate is just an opinion. It's sports and competitiveness. Absolutely. That's a problem that I have with sports fans. Because of their hate, they now try to project that from players. Why do you think they're so disrespectful about things? Mind you, I'm a sports fan, But you'll never see me talk trash as if I'm the one who's on the floor. I don't do that. When I do my Steelers videos, I've told you from when I first started, it's all entertainment purposes, but I make sure I give my respect. When I call somebody a bum, I call you a bum in contrast to your peers, not to me. So when I talk about bum-ass Danny Green, I only say bum-ass Danny Green in contrast to the other people who happen to play basketball in the league. People like to throw out the word bum like, yo, man, I could go on the court and play better than them. Whoa, wait a minute. NBA's an exclusive club. Let me tell you something. That person who's 15th on the bench who wear a suit, who never get any minutes, never even get an opportunity to suit up, put that brother in your rec league. Put that brother on the floor in a pickup game. He'll give you buckets. Every time and during the offseason, whenever you see people, playing in that gym that everybody seems to never miss in, the spot where Hoodie Mello was playing, where J.R. Smith was playing, J. Cole was in there playing as well, and you see all these people getting buckets, but you see them at the end of the bench in the NBA, hello, there's a reason for that. These are the best basketball players in the world, and the few, who's stuck in Europe who's not able to come over here. But, dudes ain't bums out here, man. When you see people winning in basketball, you got to understand they're in the league for a reason. Why you think there's never been an undefeated NBA team? Because everybody out here is basketball players, man. Just like in football. I mean, you did see an undefeated team in the Miami Dolphins, and the Patriots ended up losing the Super Bowl. They were undefeated going in. But these are professionals, brother. Azir says, when's the next NFL video? Saturday. At least the commentary's on Saturday as LeBron puts in another jumper, this time in Derrick Jones Jr. face. They're making sure they're taking the Den Nemeki into the funeral home because they want to put the nail in the coffin. Tyler Hero puts in a jumper. And for those of you guys who have not already downloaded the Hot Mic app, use the promo code Adonis so you can enter to win yourself $25 if you can correctly predict what tonight's total score will be. Whether that's 216 points, 192 points, whatever the case may be, you have to predict the total score as Morris misses a three-pointer. Also, make sure you follow me on the Hot Mic app so you can enter the 10K follower giveaway. I'm giving away a PS5. I'm giving away an Xbox X. Somebody will win. As Tyler Hero spots up from three again, that three-pointer no good. LeBron can't get the rebound. It's batted into the air. It's taken by Anthony Davis. There's no foul call on Derrick Jones Jr. And back the other way comes LA. KCP, he's going to find LeBron. LeBron's going to calm down because he wants his assist. He wants his assist here. Somebody better get LeBron his triple-double here. Somebody get it. There's a kickoff to Morris. Morris jump shot. No good. But he's fouled at the three-point line. Oh, no. I think there's a kick. There's a kick on the jumper. Oh, Morris might mess around and get himself a tech here. LeBron really wants a triple-double. You can clearly see it. LeBron really fishing for that triple-double. He's looking at the stats right now. Why you think when you see his eyes looking up at a corner, if it's diagonally looking up, he's looking at his statistics. Because what else is diagonally looking up? Nothing else. Miami cuts their deficit down to 87. Remember, Miami was leading by 13 in the first quarter, and then the Lakers have led by as much as 32 points thus far this game. Rondo passed out KCP, gives to AD. AD give the ball to LeBron. It's blocked by Olynyk. Here we go. Tyler Hero back the other way. LeBron wants a block, but it might be blocked by KCP. Olynyk doesn't take a shot. Kicks it out. There's Kendrick Nunn in the corner. His three-pointer. Bang. Nunn is playing actual good minutes here. After a postseason of pretty much doing a whole lot of nothing, he's got 18 points here, 8 for 11. And guess what? With Goran Dragic now injured. Oh, great block by KCP here. Oh, wow. I thought the ball just slipped out of Hero's hand. That's a hell of a denial by KCP. LeBron was looking for the chase down, but KCP said, I want it first. Kendrick Nunn is actually balling. People will say, oh, it happened in garbage time. It's still the NBA, baby. You still got to score. It's not easy. It's not easy to score. Leandre said, where would I rank D. Wade all time at his position? Number 3. He's only behind Jordan and Kobe. Wade is in front of James Harden. Wade is in front of Allen Iverson. Yes, damn it, I said it. He's in front of Allen Iverson. I have Allen Iverson at 4, but Wade is the 3rd best shooting guard to have ever played. Do I think the Steelers are going to the playoffs? Absolutely. Why am I lagging? Is there enough time for a Heat comeback? There's always enough time for a comeback. T-Mac scored he scored 13 points in 35 seconds. However, the probability of the comeback happening is rather slim. LeBron is still on the floor. I cannot foresee Miami making this huge comeback with LeBron on the floor controlling the pace. Miami's actually getting more baskets now than what you're seeing from LA, because when LA misses, Miami's getting a basket. LA misses, Miami's getting a basket. This was once a 30-point lead. It's down to 17. If Miami can come out of this break and get 7 quick points, cut that deficit down to 10, we may possibly sit here like, oh, wait a minute, hold on now. But the problem is Miami defensively has not stopped the soul all night. So because they haven't stopped anybody, especially from three, if you look at the statistics, I haven't even talked about that since the first half. Because the Lakers are dominating in every aspect of the game. Right now, LA is shooting 44% from the field, but from three, they've made 14 threes, in contrast to Miami's 11, and they had to work for that 11. Mind you, Miami had a few threes in the fourth quarter so far. LA already had 11 threes going into the half. All right. On top of that, free throws. Remember what I talked about when I was talking about the X factors of the game. You got to get to the free throw line. Miami's been to the free throw line 13 times. LA's been there 27. Total rebounds. LA's out rebounding them 49 to 32. They're killing them on the glass. All right? They're out assisting them 25 to 21. Although the Lakers have 12 turnovers, and still Miami has more points in the paint, but the rebounds is what's murdering them. Remember what I said. There's no reason why the Lakers should not out-rebound Miami. There's no reason why they shouldn't. And those guys came out here and they played aggressive. Dwight Howard's got 8 rebounds. Anthony Davis, who didn't have a rebound in 3 consecutive first halves, he came out this game, he's got 8 rebounds. LeBron's got 12 rebounds. Kyle Kuzma's got 6 rebounds. These guys are grabbing boards. Remember what I said. There has to be an other for the Lakers who gets you 20 points, or they need 3 people in double figures. KCP gave you 13, Danny Green gave you 11, and the next closest one is Alex Caruso with 8, Morris with 8. They right there. You need baskets for multiple people, and they right there. For the Heat, Goran Dragic left early with a foot injury. Bam left in the third quarter with a left, arm injury, but that didn't really change anything. Jimmy Butler's got 23. Jay Crowder's got 12, but he had 12 in the first quarter, if I'm not mistaken, no second quarter. I don't think Jay Crowder has scored in the second half. LeBron gets the assist as he finds Caruso. Nunn has scored all of his points here in the second half with 18. Tyler Hero's got 10, but he just connected a little bit earlier to get to double digits. Miami did not have scoring. Jimmy did roll his ankle as well, but that is not the reason why Miami's getting their ass whipped. Do not come out here and try to blame, Miami's lost on injuries, because that's not what the deal is. The Lakers came out here and flat out balled. Out-rebounded, out-assisted, went to the free throw line, played with better basketball IQ. LeBron is still on the floor here. Why? He wants that triple-double. Think about it. Why is LeBron still playing? Get that triple-double, Bron. Tyler Hero puts it up high up off the glass. This is going to be the basket right here. Give LeBron that triple-double so his big ass can sit down, man. Ty Jean put $4.99 on it. He went for Rondo. Rondo kicked it over to KCP. Done fucked up the assist. Doesn't lay it home. Rebound by Kelly Olynyk. Do I think the Steelers can beat the Chiefs in the playoffs? What do I think about the Packers? I love the Packers this year. As for if I believe the Steelers can beat the Chiefs in the playoffs, yes. They've had the Chiefs number in the postseason before. If I'm not mistaken, the last 2 times they made the postseason, Pittsburgh has come out on top. Now, there's a different Kansas City team by all means, but I'm very confident in Pittsburgh. Kansas City, offensively, they're gonna put up numbers. Pittsburgh's got a hell of a defense. Kansas City's got a hell of an offense. But it all comes down to Pittsburgh's offense versus Kansas City defense. It's too early to call. If they were to play right now, Kansas City wins. Kansas City wins. But I'm going to wait until later down in the season. But if they played right now, Kansas City wins. They're the better football team. Tyler Hero puts in another basket. 2:30 left on the clock here. Miami cuts their deficit down to 13. Hero trying to be a hero, although I do believe Miami may just be out of time. He had 8 points in the second quarter, 6 points here in the fourth. We got just over 2:30 left to play in this game. LeBron is 1 assist away from a triple-double. And he's still on the floor inside. Tyler Hero's free throw is a brick. Rebound by Danny Green. Back down the other floor. Here they come. Rajon Rondo kicks it over. AD finds Caruso. There's LeBron one-on-one with Derrick Jones Jr. Somebody better cut so LeBron can get this triple-double. I'd actually be upset if LeBron doesn't get a triple-double here. I hate when a person's one piece of a statistic away. LeBron lays it up home. Gets the layup to go. If you're going to give him a chance to get a basket, he's going to get a basket. He was point shaving a little bit earlier. But if you give him a chance to get a basket, he won't get it. Solomon Hill's three-pointer, no good. Rebound, AD. Under 2 minutes left to play. Get the ball to LeBron so he can get his damn triple-double. Davis looking for LeBron. There's LeBron one-on-one with Jones Jr. again. Oh, he's going to abuse him. Nobody's even looking to cut. He's about to abuse Jones Jr. Here comes the jumper. Here comes. Oh, there's the help. LeBron inside. He's just too big. Spoelstra's not calling timeout. LeBron's got 25, 12, and 9. All the momentum on the side of LA here. Tyler Hero's three-pointer, no good. Rebound by LeBron. And he calls timeout. He says, that's pretty much it for me. That's it. 1:23 left on the clock here. This game over. Nobody can make the damn shot to give LeBron his triple-double. He said, to hell with it. I'll take 25 and a near triple-double. I'll get it next game. Lays it up home. He's just too big. They can't guard him. I told you guys, coming into it, LeBron's going to get his. AD's going to get his. Miami's got to shut down the others, and they did not do that tonight. Dion Waiters dripped down to the nines on the sideline because he knows one way or another he's going to get himself a ring. And the way it's looking right now, as Anthony Small said, take the L out of Lover. It might just be over, brother. Make sure you guys download the Hot Mic app. Use the promo code Adonis so you can get an opportunity to win yourself a brand new PS5 or an Xbox X. All you got to do is download the Hot Mic app. Use the promo code Adonis on your Android or on your iPhone. The app is absolutely free, all right? But make sure you follow me on the Hot Mic app to enter. I don't care how many burner accounts you decide to go and make. You can increase your ways and your chances of winning. Whatever the case may be, download the Hot Mic app. Use the promo code Adonis, and it's not too late to predict tonight's total score to win yourself $25. DeWillie hoping that it's 223. Right now, the total score, if I'm not mistaken, is 219. With 123 left to play, Miami's put everybody who can possibly score. Oh, J.R. Smith getting minutes. This game's over. Kyle Kuzma puts up a three. It's over. Is that Jared Dudley? Oh, take the L out of Lover. It's over, brother. It's clipped, baby. Jared Dudley in the game here. And he actually forces a steal. LaTravis put 5 on it. Says, who do I think should be the next head coach for the Falcons after this season? I think maybe you could call in a Jack Del Rio. I wouldn't say Marvin Lewis. Morris misses the jump shot here. Golly, there's a lot of people who possibly can get a job here. Solomon Hill throws the ball to nobody. Foul on J.R. Smith. He high off the Henny already. Brother just came into the game and fouling people already. I know J.R. Smith wants a basket. Lakers leading scorers tonight. Anthony Davis got 34 points. That's the third most in a finals debut for the Lakers. And he's tied with Elgin Baylor. LeBron's got 25 and a near triple-double. Pass inside. Olynyk finds Derrick Jones. He dunks it home. Total score is now up to 221. That's a three-pointer. Put it 224. And most likely Miami is either going to dribble this out or they're going to try a shot. Solomon Hill's three-pointer is no good. Rebound Lakers. And the final score for tonight, 116-98, as the Los Angeles Lakers would tell the Miami Heat, get your bum asses off the court. We win by 18. We led by as much as 32. And they kicked my goddamn team's ass as they take a 1-0 lead here in the NBA Finals. It's 2-11 right now, isn't it? What is the total for tonight's game? 116 to 1. Pardon me. 116 to 98. Tonight's total, 214. I don't know why I said 224. I'm just fucking with you guys. 214 is the total here. And, first and foremost, let me shout out to people who tipped on Hot Mic. Shout out to Ian. Said, what's my opinion on the Steelers game getting postponed? I'll make a video about that tomorrow. Big 61 Mon says, put $5.99 on it. I appreciate that. Braylon put $5.99 on it. Said, keep up the good work, brother. We'll be tuning in and out. I appreciate you, brother. I hope you're still here. Madara put $5.99 on it. Birdman put $3.99 on it. Said, Bird, what's good, brother? Pouring one out for the Heat. 227. Well, unfortunately, you didn't win, but I appreciate you, brother. We're going to have to drink tonight. I may have to get myself a little bit of tequila, but a tequila for that L. Mahmood put $1.99 on it. Said, sup, Chiseled. The Lakers will win if the Heat don't stop the threes. Well, they stopped the threes, and the Lakers won this game. He also put another $1.99 on it. Said, Crowder tried to put the King in a damn odd bar in the second quarter. Why? Because that brother got something wrong with him. But let's go and take a look to see who predicted the 214. And here we go. Well, I'll be damned. I didn't even have to look too far. Because if I'm not mistaken, that is Night Venom who is first here. We've got to go through the screenshots here because for some apparent reason, the scroll has capped. Yeah, the scroll is capped. So we're going to have to go through the screenshots here. And as you can see, on the first row of screenshots, ain't nobody get it. Nobody got it there. But when you go to the next, and we scroll from the top, and we going. Oh, no, it's Hoodie Zay first. Hoodie Zay, you first. Well, I'll be damned. Night Venom down here had the 214, but Hoodie Zay had 214 first. God damn. Shout out to Hoodie Zay. I was wrong, Night Venom. Eat your heart out, brother. Hoodie Zay actually had it first. Well, I'll be damned. There it is. Hoodie Zay's finally walked away with a W here. And has the 214 here on the street. It's been quite a win. Damn, Night Venom, you were right there. You were right there. That is brutal. He says, Quinn, I love you. God damn. Hoodie Zay gets it first after weeks and weeks of coming up slightly short. You finally take out a W, man. Two-time winner. Two-time winner. Drop your Cash App in there. And for those of you guys who are on for those of you who are watching on YouTube, if you have not already, download the Hot Mic app. We do a giveaway every single stream for $25. Download the Hot Mic app. Use the promo code Adonis. You can win yourself $25. Also, enter into the possibility to win yourself a brand new PS5 or Xbox X. All you have to do is follow me on the Hot Mic app and you will qualify. I'll probably have to put a graphic of that on the screen as well. I'll probably put it where my Chiseled Adonis logo is and put 10K giveaway. But here we go. We got to send our money to Hoodie Zay because he is the winner here. Congratulations, you've won. Eric says, am I sliding in DMs? I have to get back to it. I've been saying for the longest I have to get back to it. I actually have to. Because I've been doing so much stuff, it's been kind of hard to do, and the series doesn't even take that long to do. I have to get back to sliding into DMs. I was shadow banned for a while. Here it comes, Hoodie Zay. Xavier Barry, is that you, Hoodie Zay? Just to go and confirm, if I don't fuck up the score one time, is it really a Chiseled Adonis stream? Gotcha, brother. Here comes the money. And it's there. Let the people in the chat room know that you got your money, Hoodie. Let the people in the chat room know that you got your money. We both took an L, man. Our Miami Heat took an L tonight. Soul and Music 88 said somewhere in the commentary I should add Lakers hold your hand behind your back. Slide. Oh, hold your hand behind the back. Slide behind that pole. Let me see that finger roll, perhaps. But just got to make sure that, all right, Hoodie Zay done got the money. Y'all put the fire emoji for Hoodie Zay. He got his bread. But shout out to everybody who tuned into the stream. If you have not already, hit the follow button on Hot Mic to enter to win yourself a PS5 or a, oh, jeez. Win yourself a PS5 or a Xbox X. But I appreciate you guys tuning into the stream in Game 1 of the NBA Finals, where we saw the Los Angeles Lakers take down the Miami Heat. Told them to take out their Metro cards and get aboard that L train as they straight up spanked that ass. They were up by 32 damn points. LeBron near triple-double. AD rubbing his nutsack all over the Miami Heat because they kicked their ass. We're going to be back live Sunday. I may be coming in a little bit late, because, you know, I got to record the commentary for the people on my Patreon. So, Sunday, we going live for the game, but damn it, I hope the tip-off is at like 8 p.m. If it's at 8 p.m., maybe I can get in here on time. But I'm going to try. I'm going to fight hard. I hope I can get here in time. But I definitely am going to be going live. Also, commentary. The game highlight commentary for the finals is always at a different level. You're going to get these laughs, all right? I've been watching the views. Throughout the whole playoffs, nobody really gives a shit. The finals come around, people better be tuning in, all right? Patreon people, you're going to get the commentary tomorrow. Regular viewers, you're getting it on Friday. I said Friday. Yes, oh, I thought today was Thursday. But you're getting it on Friday. Stay tuned. I appreciate you guys for tuning in to Hold My Nugget Studios. I have been your host, the diligent, vigilant, meticulous, sagacious, conscientious, analytical, methodical individual, the Chiseled Adonis. I will catch y'all Sunday for Game 2.